I'm sorry our fishing trip turned out this way, hey, boy. But we can't go back to San Francisco until we know this girl is safe.
Have Gun. Will Travel. Starring Mr. John Daner as Paladin. San Francisco, 1875. The Carlton Hotel. Headquarters of the man called Paladin.
Mr. Paladin?
Hey, boy.
Yes, sir.
Well, what in the devil is all that you're carrying?
It's camping equipment. I come in, please?
Well, yes, come on in.
Oh, thank you. Gee. Oh. Yeah, hey, boy, tired.
I don't doubt it, but why in the world do you have all that equipment?
Oh, it's very necessary for a fishy trip, Mr. Paladin.
Well, we certainly don't need all that.
Oh, yes, sir. Man in store, I tell hey boy he need many things.
Oh, the man at the store. What did you tell him that we were only going for 1 week?
Oh, yes, sir. That hey boy get time off from job that you promised to take me, and that is very happy time.
But may I remind you that besides 2 saddle horses, we're only taking 1 pack horse.
Oh? Too much equipment, huh?
Oh, much too much.
Hey boy have to leave some?
You'll have to leave a lot. All we need are a couple of saddle blankets, cooking gear, some fishing line, and a few hooks.
Oh.
And the rest is up to the fish when they see the worms.
Worms?
Yeah.
Little wiggly worms?
That's right. We use them for bait.
Yeah. Yeah, boy, not like little wiggly worm.
Well, there's one other way to catch fish, eh, boy?
Oh, yes, sir? How?
Well, you find yourself a nice rock out in the middle of the stream, see?
Eh?
And you crouch on it like a cat. And be still. Shh. Very still.
Oh, yes, sir. Then what?
Then, after a couple of hours, you might see a fish. And when you do, you take a deep breath, dive into that icy stream, and swim after him.
Huh?
If you're lucky and can hold your breath long enough, you may catch a fish.
Mr. Paladin?
Yes?
Hey, boy, use little wiggly worm.
That's a warning signal for all drivers. And that can be a warning signal for drowsy drivers on long, monotonous trips. You see, driving can make you drowsy no matter how much sleep you get, and driving and dozing just don't mix. Why take chances? Take no-doze, stay-awake tablets. Millions of times a year, safe no-doze keeps drivers awake and alert, helps you bounce back so that you feel sharp, ready for any emergency. How does no-dose do it? Ask your doctor. He'll tell you that no-dose contains a safe and accurate amount of caffeine, the same refreshing stimulant you get in your coffee or tea. But safe no-dose acts faster, is handier, and more reliable. Best of all, it is not habit-forming. And no-dose is so safe, it is legally sold on a national basis without a prescription. Get no-dose, stay-awake tablets to help you stay awake and alert. It could save your life.
Hey Boy and I left San Francisco and traveled south into the Santa Lucia Mountains. The wild beauty of this part of California was magnificent to see. The great jagged cliffs rising toward the sky and then suddenly slashing off and dropping into the crashing surf of the Pacific far below, and the heavy, untamed forest growing to the very brink of the cliffs. We turned inland and rode deep into the Santa Lucias, searching for the mountain streams that would afford the best fishing. And soon we had a comfortable camp set up. The next morning, Hey Boy was up with the sun and standing on the bank of the stream, fishing. By 10 o'clock, he still hadn't had a strike. Hey, boy. Hey, boy, don't you want to eat some breakfast?
Shh.
What?
Hey, boy, catchy fish.
Well, now, look here. We'll be here a whole week, and so will the fish.
Hey, boy, you's wiggly worm, just like you say, but still no catchy fish.
Well, you know what I think? I think you frightened the fish away, standing there staring at that stream the way you are.
No, hey, boy, wait a long time to go on fishy trip with you. Now I catch a fishy.
Yes. What was that?
Oh, sound like a lady scream, Mr. Paladin.
Come on.
Mr. Paladin!
You there. Leave that girl alone. You hear me? I said leave her alone.
You hit Carlos. Kill. I will kill.
Oh, no, you don't.
Gringo. Dirty Gringo.
Hey, Mr. Paladin, he have knife.
You will die, Gringo, with a knife.
Don't you try it. All right. Why do you harm this girl?
I must kill her. You must let me kill her.
I said, why do you harm this girl?
Go. I go now. You will turn Carlos loose.
You come back here. Come back.
Please, let him go. Don't go after him.
Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I think so.
Who are you?
Marlene Carter.
What's this all about? What happened?
Well, I was rounding up stray cattle when
Yeah?
Carlos came up and
Yeah?
tried to kill me.
You know this boy?
Yes.
Why would he try to kill you?
I don't know. He's like a wild, crazy animal.
How far do you live from here?
About a mile.
Hey, boy. Get our things together. We better see that she gets home all right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, mister.
Again this fall, we citizens of the United States have the chance to demonstrate to the rest of the world the vigor of our free institutions. But if past history be a guide, an appallingly large percentage of Americans will not vote in the presidential election. In the present critical world situation, and with economic problems at home, men of the highest skill and capacity are needed. The caliber of the officials we elect depends on the thoughtful choice of the people. Participate in this fall's elections. Contribute to your party or candidate. Work for your choices. Make sure you're registered. Then be sure to take your turn at the voting booth in November. During the months ahead, right through the excitement of election night, CBS News will report all campaign developments fairly, impartially, completely, to help you make your decision intelligently, to make you a fully informed voter this November.
Marlene Carter's ranch was hidden in a small valley, and the heavily wooded forest came almost to the back of the house. Its tangled undergrowth capable of hiding many things, its darkness lonely and sinister. We were met in the front yard by an ageless Mexican woman who was introduced as Toleta. Briefly, Marlene explained what had happened, and Toleta looked at me, her black eyes strange and piercing. Marlene insisted we stay for coffee, and after the first cup, Hey Boy went outside to water the horses. By this time, the girl had recovered sufficiently to talk freely.
Toledo and I run this ranch by ourselves, Mr. Paladin.
Just the two of you?
That's right. My mother died when I was born, and my father died just last year. Toledo's all I have left. She's been like a mother to me all my life.
But don't you have someone here to help you? Ranch hands? Or?
No. This place is a long way from any town, Mr. Paladin.
Oh.
And the men you can get aren't the most desirable. I hired a couple of men once. As soon as they found out Toledo and I lived here alone, they began to get ideas. Toledo had to run them off with a shotgun.
Yeah, I see.
Besides, I only run a small herd, and I can handle cattle about as good as any man.
Well, I'm sure you can, but it seems that handling cattle isn't your only problem. What about Carlos?
Oh, it's terrible. Terrible thing.
Who is he?
Mr. Paladin, Carlos Martinez was raised right here, right on this ranch.
Oh?
My father always treated him like he was my brother. We grew up together. Carlos was always kind and good until about 2 years ago.
What happened?
Well, there was an accident.
Accident?
He was breaking a horse. The horse threw him. Carlos fractured his skull. We thought he was going to die, but he didn't. Maybe... Oh, it's a horrible thing to say, but maybe it would have been better if he had.
Why would you say that?
When he got well, he wasn't the same.
How do you mean?
Well, sometimes he'd get kind of wild. It was frightening. My father couldn't control him. Nobody could. Then one day he just disappeared. That was over a year ago.
And you hadn't seen him again until today?
Well, only once when we buried Dad. We saw him lurking in the woods. Toledo tried to go out and talk to him, but he looked at her kind of wild and ran off. Oh, Toledo, did Mr. Paladin's friend find his way around?
I see. He's still watering the horses. More coffee, senor?
Yes, thank you, Toledo. I still don't understand why he'd want to kill you, Marlene. You say Carlos was raised on this ranch. He almost got killed by a horse, which seemed to hurt his mind and turn him into some kind of an animal.
He is not an animal.
Toledo.
He is a man with feelings and gentleness and hurts, just like you and just like me.
Toledo.
I raised him just as I raised Senorita Marlene. I rocked him to sleep when he was a child, and I cried over him when he was sick.
Please, Toledo, I didn't tell him.
There is nothing to hide. Senor Paladin should know that Carlos Martinez is my son.
I sat and looked at Toledo. In her eyes, I could see the pain and torture, the heartache of a mother who has had to stand helplessly by and watch a thing she loves, a part of herself, her own son, turn into a savage. Without another word, she turned and silently left the room.
I'm sorry, Mr. Paladin. I should have told you Carlos was Toledo's son.
Well, I should have guessed. This must hurt her very deeply.
More than anyone knows. Sometimes at night I hear her rocking in the chair on the porch, singing a little Spanish lullaby. The one she used to sing to Carlos and me a long time ago.
Can't something be done? I mean, couldn't he be put somewhere and given treatment?
Where? There's nothing around here, even if he could be caught.
Well, what about the doctors? What do they say?
All the same thing. Nothing can be done for him.
Well, still, it seems that...
Mr. Paladin! Mr. Paladin?
What is it, hey boy? What's wrong?
Big man, sir. One who tried to kill young lady. He outside.
What?
Yes, sir. I see him in woods back of house. He see hey boy. He run.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, sir. Very sure.
He's come back, Mr. Paladin. What'll I do?
I don't know. But I do know you and Toledo can't stay here alone. Do you have an extra room?
Yes, I do.
All right, then. For your protection, Marlene, Hey Boy and I are going to stay here tonight.
And now, here are Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy.
Bergen, when I'm old enough to drive, can I have the car?
Not unless you learn to care for it properly, Charlie.
Oh, I'm a genius with a monkey wrench. The kids in our block say if Charlie can't fix your car, there's something wrong with it.
Now, suppose you have a car.
Yeah, let's make it a Corvette. A conservative red with yellow stripes.
The color is not important. But if it's any GM car or truck, you should take it to your General Motors dealer for service.
Oh, sure, I know.
Oh? And what do you ask for?
A credit?
No. Guardian maintenance. Do you know what guardian maintenance means?
It's the story of my life. Like you are my guardian and I maintain you.
No, Charlie. Guardian maintenance is expert service performed by GM-trained servicemen who have the proper tools and the factory-approved parts to do the job right. And it's available to owners of Chevrolet cars and trucks, Pontiacs, Oldsmobiles, Buicks, Cadillacs, and GMC trucks.
And red Corvettes with yellow stripes.
Mr. Paladin, you want a cup of coffee too?
No. No, thank you, hey boy.
Yeah. Hey, boy, not like fishy tip. Want to go back to San Francisco?
Yeah. I'm sorry it turned out this way, hey boy, but we can't go back just now.
No, somebody have unhappy doggy?
No, that's a coyote, hey boy. There's a full moon tonight. So you'll hear a lot of them.
No, not a good sound. Make hey boy spine tickle.
Yeah. I think I'll go take a look around outside before turning in. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yes, sir. Oh, you be careful, Mr. Paladin. Big crazy man may be waiting outside to kill you. Remember, he have knife.
I'll remember.
Mr. Paladin.
Huh? Oh, Marlene? I thought you were in bed.
I was, but I heard Toledo.
Toledo?
She's on the porch again, rocking and singing. Come here by the window. She knows Carlos is around. I think she wants him to hear her.
She shouldn't be out there alone.
I know.
I'm going out.
I'll go with you. The moon is bright tonight, Toledo.
See, you should be in bed, little one.
Toledo, you mind if I look around a little? I think it might be a good idea.
I cannot control your actions, Senor Paladin.
Perhaps it'd be better if you and Marlene went back into the house.
No. We will wait on the porch for you, Senor Paladin. Then we will all go back in the house.
All right. As you wish.
Mr. Paladin, are you hurt?
A knife in my back.
Oh.
Get away. And get back to the house.
No, I can't leave you.
I told you I would be back.
Carlos!
The knife. It is good. No.
Carlos, don't!
I will kill him, then I will kill you.
Carlos, don't! Please don't!
Carlos, your mother calls you.
I have no mother.
Did you not hear me sing the lullaby? Was that not the song your mother used to sing to you?
See, that is so. But you were singing to this one. You were not singing to me. Always you sing to her, and she has taken you from me. She has taken you from me, so I have no mother.
Listen to me, Carlos.
No, I will kill them. I will kill them both.
No, Carlos. I have Mr. Paladin's gun. So you stand back. You just stand back.
No, I must kill.
No, Carlos, don't! Don't! Oh, my son.
Carlos. She shot me. She killed me.
I'm sorry, Carlos. I couldn't help it.
She took you. She took my mother from me.
No, Carlos. Never did that happen. Never.
Was it so? Were you truly singing for me?
It is true. Only for you. Carlos. Oh, my son.
Oh, Toledo. I'm sorry.
It is all right, my child. You will be happy now.
Come in. Miss Wong.
Hi, Mr. Wong. Are you Feel better now, Mr. Pilot, and the bad wound all healed up?
Oh, yes, I feel fine, thank you.
Oh, thank
Doctor says I'll be up by tomorrow.
Oh, you very sick when Hey Boy bring you back from trip.
By the way, where is Hey Boy? I haven't seen him for 2 days.
Oh, he go all over. Try to sell camping, fishing things he bought to go on trip.
Oh, I see. You mean he doesn't like fishing after all?
No,
huh?
sir. Hey Boy say he never leave San Francisco again. He say too many things happen.
Well, this fishing trip was a little unusual.
Oh, yes, sir. Hey Boy also say it's too easy to catch fish.
Too easy?
Too easy.
Hey Boy said that?
Yes, sir. He say he catch big fish first time he put line in water.
Big fish?
Big fish.
How big?
Oh, about this big.
That big?
That big.
Miss Wong, do you know what?
Yes, sir. Hey, boy, tell Missy Wong big fishy story.
You are so very right.
But I remember something you said to me long time ago.
Oh, what was that?
Yes, sir. You say, use discretion.
Uh-huh.
Oh. So when Hey Boy talk about fish, Missy Wong let eyes get very large. Listen with mouth open.
Ah, I see.
Oh, Hey Boy have such good audience. He take Missy Wong for a walk in the moonlight. Oh, but pretty soon he forget about fish.
Miss Wong, Hey Boy may not know it, but he's the fish that swallowed the hook.
Pepsi-Cola refreshes without filling. Why? Because it's truly light.
Charlie, you're forgetting something.
Wait, Kay, there's more. Yes, ice-cold Pepsi is the delicious refreshment that goes great at a picnic or a party.
But, Charlie...
And Pepsi goes fast. People like it, so keep plenty handy. There.
Oh, you did fine, except for one thing.
Well, I mentioned lightness and how Pepsi refreshes and how fast it goes.
You left out Pepsi sociability. You know the Be Sociable song.
But, Kay, I can't sing.
I can. Listen.
Be sociable, look smart, keep up to date with Pepsi. Drink light, refreshing Pepsi. Stay young and fair and debonair. Be sociable, have a Pepsi.
Well, at least I can say this. Pick up an extra carton of Pepsi today.
Please do.
Have Gun, Will Travel. Created by Herb Meadow and Sam Rolfe, is produced and directed in Hollywood by Frank Paris and stars John Daner as Paladin, with Ben Wright as Hey Boy and Virginia Gregg as Miss Wong. Tonight's story was specially written for Have Gun, Will Travel by Ray Kemper. Featured in the cast were Ann Whitfield, Vic Perrin, and Lillian Bayef. This is Hugh Douglas inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents Have Gun, Will Travel.
The Green Hornet. He hunts the biggest of all game, public enemies who try to destroy our America. With his faithful Filipino valet, Cato, Britt Reed, daring young publisher, matches wits with racketeers and saboteurs, risking his life that criminals and enemy spies will feel the weight of the law by the sting of the Green Hornet. Ride with Britt Reed in the thrilling adventure, Gentleman Jerry Meets His Match. The Green Hornet strikes again. Jerry Franklin, whose educational background and polished manners hadn't prevented a jail sentence for swindling his business partner, had left prison without having learned a lesson from his experience. His appearance, manners, and more or less cultured speech had caused him to become known as Gentleman Jerry among his questionable friends in the underworld. On a certain evening, he sat in his well-furnished room talking to his two henchmen, Spike and Gabby.
Well, boys, I told you that if you stuck with me, you'd have plenty of money in your pockets.
Yeah, Jerry, you sure are a slick one, all right. And you know plenty of good rackets to make dough, too. I bet you could talk a kid into giving up his candy.
Stow the gab, Gabby. You don't have to be always telling Jerry how good he is. He knows it all right enough.
Thank you, Spike. If I thought you were capable of it, I might put that down to a bit of sarcasm, more or less.
Gee, Spike. Pipe that smooth talk. You see? That's what I mean about Jerry. He sure got what it takes to pull in the suckers with the dough.
Okay. Talks like a gent, so what?
Seems to me Gabby values my accomplishments more than you do, Spike.
Look, Jerry, I'm hanging out with you as long as you put us wise to making easy dough. But I ain't fooled none by that gentleman stuff the guys hand out about you. You can be quick on the rough stuff when you need it.
In other words, you believe I hide an iron hand under a silk glove. Is that it, Spike?
Stop talking in riddles. Why don't you talk good English for a change? Anyway, I want to get out of this fancy dump of yours. So get to the point and tell us what's on your mind, will you?
All right, listen, both of you. Ever since I left prison, I've harbored a great deal of resentment toward two certain people.
Hey, you did what?
Look, Sap, he means he sawed a couple of jerks. Get it?
Oh. Hey, gee, I would have thought them words you said meant that.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Go on, Jerry. What's the catch?
Well, the time has come for me to even the score. And you two are going to help me do it.
Yeah, if it means making any dough, then maybe I'll be interested. Well, come on, give us the dope. Who's the guys you got it in for?
One of them is Daniel Lewis, the wealthy stockbroker.
Lewis, huh? Hey, he's big pumpkins in this city.
Hey, you mean you know Louis, the big shot, Jerry?
Well, at one time I knew him quite well, Gabby. In fact, we were business partners. He had me sent to prison for certain stock discrepancies.
Well, can they send you to the pen for things like that?
What a dope.
Who's a dope? Who are you to call it?
Skip it. Who's the other guy you got it in for, Jerry?
The other one is a very notorious personage, John. To use a distasteful term, I might say criminal, known as the Green Hornet.
The Green Hornet?
For the love of Mike, Jerry. You wasn't in partners with him, too, once, was you? Not with the Green Hornet.
Oh, no, of course not, Gabby. But the Hornet found out about the stock deals and tried to horn in. It was because of him that the discrepancies came to light. Well, the time has come for me to pay back both of them. A bit of sweet revenge, one might say, to dull my bitterness.
All right, can the stage talk and tell us how we fit into the picture. How are you going to get back at them two, and what's in it for us?
Well, Lewis has an only daughter. I've never met her since she was away at boarding school most of the time.
Well, she's grown now, and according to the society right up in the Sentinel, quite the apple of her father's eye.
So what?
Just this. Through that girl, I think I'll have the opportunity of striking back at Lewis and the Green Hornet at one and the same time. Likewise, making quite a monetary haul for all of us.
Yeah, but look, Jerry, I ain't one to go messing around where that Hornet's concerned. He's smart like a fox, that guy.
No one is too smart to be outsmarted, Gabby. If the right person sets out to do it. I'm of the opinion that I'm capable of doing it. With your help, of course. Now, if you decide to come in with me, I'll tell you my plan.
Yeah, but Jerry...
Shut up, Gabby. Okay, Jerry, we'll play along. Sooner or later, somebody has to take the wind out of the Hornet's sails. Maybe you're the guy that can do it.
A few days later, as twilight fell over the city, Carol Lewis, daughter of Daniel Lewis, alighted from a taxicab in front of the Lewis mansion. She walked rapidly across the sidewalk and up the stone steps leading to the grilled front door. As she fumbled in her bag for her key, she was startled by a low, tense voice behind her.
Hold it, sister. No squawks out of you.
Who are you? What do you want?
Quiet. Never mind the chatter. Now, come on. Somebody over there in a car across the street wants to talk to you.
Well, this is outrageous. If anybody wants to talk to me, tell them to come to my home.
I said stow that back talk, or do I have to use this little persuader to make you shut up and come along?
Oh, a gun.
Yeah, a gun. Now get moving to that car and quick before somebody comes along, see?
Don't point that at me. It might go off.
Yeah, you're getting the idea fast, sister. Now you're coming over to that
yes,
car?
Yes, I'm coming.
Good. Sure hate to have to use force on a good-looking babe like you. Go on. And stop looking around. Act like nothing's going on if any cars come along, see? That's the car. That's sedan there. Now open the door and get in the back. Here she is, boss.
Oh, Miss Carol Lewis, I believe. Well, do get in, sit down.
I have no intention of getting in, and furthermore, I intend
Get one now, boss. Tells you.
Spike, I'm ashamed of you. That's no way to treat a lady. Here, let me help you. There.
Now that you've forced me into this car, I demand to know the meaning of... Why, you're wearing a mask.
Just be calm, Miss Lewis. Get in and close the door, Spike.
Yeah.
All right, Gabby. Drive on and keep out of the way of traffic policemen.
Let me out of this car.
Take it easy, sister.
Why are you taking me away like this?
Don't be alarmed, Miss Lewis. I assure you no harm will come to you if you do as I tell you.
Who are you men?
Oh, how stupid of me. We should be introduced, of course. Well, you've already had the pleasure, perhaps I should say dubious pleasure, of meeting Spike here. The driver there is our good friend Gabby, another business associate of mine. And as for myself, well, I'm sure you've heard of the much-discussed Green Hornet.
Later that evening, Lenore Case, secretary to Britt Reed, young man about town and publisher of the Daily Sentinel, was talking to Ed Lowry, ace reporter on the Sentinel.
Mr. Reed hasn't heard the latest news yet. I think he'll get a shock when he does, Lowry.
Yeah, I guess he will at that, Casey.
Well, here's Mr. Reed now.
Were you looking for me, Lowry?
Well, not exactly, Chief. I just dropped in a minute to talk to Casey. Oh, by the way, have you heard the latest?
The latest? No, I've been in the barber shop. What's up?
Well, that society girl, Carol Lewis, has been snatched, Chief.
Carol Lewis kidnapped? Daniel Lewis's daughter?
That's right, Mr. Reed.
That is news.
Her old man's a friend of yours, isn't he, Chief?
Yes, a very good friend. Well, as long as I've known him, I never had much of a chance to get acquainted with Carol. She was usually away at school or traveling. Are there any details about the case?
Yeah, and wait till you hear, Chief. They already know who grabbed her.
They know who did it?
Who?
She was kidnapped by the Green Hornet, Mr. Reed.
The Green Hornet? What gave them that idea?
Well, I got all the dough from headquarters and phoned it into the rewrite desk, Chief. Seems old man Lewis received a note from his daughter saying she was being held by the Green Hornet himself.
That's very interesting, I must say.
I understand Mr. Lewis is quite upset over the whole thing, Chief.
No doubt. He thinks the world of his only daughter.
I should think he'd be worried knowing that the Green Hornet is responsible for her disappearance.
Strange that the Hornet would let his identity as kidnapper be known.
That guy probably likes to get headlines, Chief.
Well, maybe you're right, Lowry. Well, Miss Case, I think I'll run along home. In a way, I may drop in to see Dan Lewis and offer any aid the Sentinel can give in helping to locate his daughter. In the meantime, Lowry, you might go down to police headquarters in case there's any further developments.
Okay, Chief. Believe me, the Hornet's really sticking his neck out this time. The authorities won't stop till they catch up with him. And when they do, it'll be his finish once and for all.
Britt Reed left his office and went to the Lewis home. A short time later, he was sitting in the Lewis study talking to Carol's father, whom he regarded as a close friend.
Tell me, Dan, were there any circumstances surrounding Carol's disappearance that you haven't mentioned?
No, Britt, I told the police everything, though the note which was found in the mailbox warned that the police were not to interfere.
May I see that note? Do you still have it?
Yes, I have it. I read it to the police over the phone. I asked them to stay away from the house in case that criminal should try to leave further instructions. Here's the note. It's in Carol's handwriting.
Thanks. Dear Dad, I'm being held by the Green Hornet who is telling me what to write.
The confounded nerve of that criminal is amazing.
Yes, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, yes. You are to leave $25,000 in unmarked bills of small denomination in the roadside mailbox of an old farmhouse located on the left side of the West Highway, 3 miles beyond the Mill Bridge at midnight tonight. And don't worry too much. Say, you aren't given much time to raise the money, are you, Dad?
I contacted the head of my bank. It's being arranged.
I see. Well, this note goes on to say, the Hornet says to tell you he knows you'll probably contact the police. But if they interfere, we'll both be sorry. Love, Carol.
Have you ever heard of anything so brazen as that? Moreover, he's not so smart, Britt. The police will be out there to see when the money's picked up. They'll follow whoever takes it and capture the whole gang, if there is a gang with him.
Well, somehow, Dan, I don't think it'll be as simple as that. The one who dictated that letter is probably smarter than you give him credit for.
So you think the Green Hornet is smart, hmm?
It's really not for me to say. But tonight's events will prove that point one way or the other.
Britt, any man stupid enough to let everyone know by means of that note that he's a perpetrator of this crime can't be very smart to my way of thinking.
I've been thinking of that point myself, Dan. Evidently, he has a reason for such publicizing.
Well, he's getting publicity this time. A little too much for the good of the Green Hornet.
I rather agree with you. Well, I'll be getting along home. If there's anything I can do, you know you can call on me. I'm as anxious as you are to get your daughter back safely. And also to have the police catch the man responsible for the crime.
A short time later, Britt Reed arrived at his apartment, where Cato, his faithful Filipino valet, and the only person knowing his identity as the Green Hornet, was waiting.
I hear news on the radio about Green Hornet taking away a Lewis girl. That's not good for a real Hornet, Mr. Britt.
You're right about that, Cato. Whoever's behind this is baiting the Hornet for some reason or other.
You do something about it, Mr. Britt?
Of course. We're going to nibble at that bait, Cato. We'll take the Black Beauty and see if we can find this criminal's hideout before the police carry out certain plans. Plans which, to my way of thinking, the kidnapper's hoping they will follow. Tonight, the Green Hornet's going to have a battle of wits with a very clever criminal, Cato.
Gas gun and mask ready.
All right. Let's go, Cato.
We'll continue our story in just a minute. Do you have extra time on your hands this summer? If you have, there are important jobs for all of you. Men and women, boys and girls. You're needed to help harvest the crops on America's farms. Our farmers have been asked to grow even more this year than they did in the record food production year of 1943. But if 1944's crops are to be harvested, the farmers must have the help of 4 million extra workers to work full or part-time. Volunteers will be made members of the United States Crop Corps, and they'll be paid prevailing wages for the amount and type of work done. Now, the need will be urgent in nearly every part of the country during the next few months, but it will vary somewhat from time to time and place to place. So wait for the local call. Respond when the local call comes in your community. And now back to our story. In a small, dilapidated tenant house, quite a distance back from the old farmhouse on the West Highway, Jerry and his friends sat talking over their plans.
Hey, Jerry, supposing something goes wrong with your crazy plan.
Oh, Jerry knows what he's doing, Spike. He's too smart to let anything go wrong.
Oh, yeah? Well, it don't seem like a smart move to me to practically lead the cops right to where we're hiding out.
Calm yourself, Spike. I've planned this better than you think. If you and Gabby do as you're told, nothing will go wrong.
You know, Jerry, that dame in the other room's got plenty of spunk. When I looked in there a while ago, she was sleeping. Calm as you please.
Is she securely tied?
Sure, hands and feet. Hope she ain't scared of the dark in there.
She's very sensible. She took my word for it when I told her she wouldn't be harmed.
Hey, it's spooky sitting here with that lamp turned on low.
Pick it up off the floor and turn the wick up, Gabby. Put the lamp on the table there.
Hey, you nuts or something? Somebody might see the light when they pass on the road out there.
Do as I tell you, Gabby. I expect it to be seen. Good. Now, Gabby, I want you to take your place over there so that when the door is opened, you'll be behind it. Understand?
Oh, sure.
Hey,
I
you
get
sound
it.
like you're really expecting somebody to come here, Jerry. It'll be almost an hour yet before the old man leaves the door on the mailbox on the West Highway.
At the proper time, Spike, I'll tell both of you what to do. As to why I have Gabby stand over there, well, frankly, I'm expecting a premature visit from the most sought-after man in the city tonight. The Green Hornet himself.
Not knowing that a trap was carefully being laid for his capture, Britt Reed and Cato raced along the West Highway in the superpowered Black Beauty, streamlined car of the Green Hornet.
Why are we going so early to a place where ransom money to be left, Mr. Britt?
I have an idea that hideout will be somewhere in the same vicinity, Cato. Though I'm certain it isn't in that old farmhouse. Oh, there's the place, Cato. Slow down. Yeah, that must be the mailbox, all right. Look, just beyond is a dirt road. Turn in there.
This dirt road looked like it run well behind the old farmhouse, Mr. Britt.
Yes, the moon's so bright we can see the old farmhouse over there. Keep on going, Cato.
This road looked like it not used much.
Put out the headlights now. If we do happen to be coming to the place we're seeking, it's no use giving them a warning.
Yes, Mr. Britt. There. Moonlight plenty bright for us to see road.
Now, take it easy, Cato. There's a small place over there to the left. You'd better stop.
Light show in one window.
Yes. If it is the hideout, this is all too easy. One would be led to believe they're expecting us to find them.
You suspect trap?
And that remains to be seen. Open the glove compartment and get that special mask out, Cato.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh. Use of protected mask mean you not depend on gas gun alone.
I have a hunch we've found the hideout, since they practically led us on this way. And I'll have need for special methods in case of a trap, Cato. And I'll lay our plans. Put this in your pocket.
I guess that's what you mean to use. Now what to do?
You recall that gas station we passed about a half mile back on the West Highway?
Yes, sir.
Well, I want you to drive back there and make a phone call. I'll wait here until you get back. And then we'll lay our plans and move in on that old tenant house there. Maybe before we're through, the men in there will learn that the name of the Green Hornet is not to be taken in vain.
Police headquarters, Sergeant Burke speaking. What's that? Not so fast. Now tell me again. Yeah? Yeah? Are you sure? Say, who are you? Hey, wait a minute. Hello! Hello! He hung up.
What's up, Sarge?
Plenty, Lodi. Some guy with marbles in his mouth trying to tell me they found the kidnapper's hideout.
Who found it, Sarge?
He just said we. That's all I know. Come on, we'll get the boys and get going in the squad car.
Where are we heading?
Come along and find out. I ain't got time to stop and give you any information now. Cassidy, get the squad car quick. We're going out to grab the Green Hornet.
A short time later in the hideout, Spike, becoming impatient and not having much confidence in Jerry's plan, suddenly stood up and spoke.
Jerry, waiting like this is driving me nuts. What time is it?
Spike, you really need something for your nerves. You've asked that question 3 times in the last 10 minutes. However, just to ease your mind, it's 11:15.
Well, it don't look like that Hornet's going to show up like you expect. And I ain't saying I'm sorry either.
He's got cold feet, Jerry.
You shut your mouth, you hear? I got a right to think Jerry's a fool proposing as a Green Hornet if I want to,
Quiet.
see?
Want that girl to hear you? We'll have no quarreling among ourselves, and I mean what I say.
Now, listen, Jerry, if you say so, I'll make that dope close his trap. He ain't got no right to yap at you like that.
I can take care of Spike if necessary. Now keep quiet, both of you.
Hey, Jerry, I'm getting tired standing over here behind this door. Maybe you made a mistake in thinking...
Gabby, I'm a student of psychology. Now, to my way of thinking, the Green Hornet will resent my having used his name. He'll come out this way to settle the score. And since I've made it more or less easy for him to find us, he should be coming to this place very soon.
What are you going to do, Jerry? Bump him off?
Don't be so crude, Spike. The police will take care of the Hornet in due time.
The cops? Hey, what are you driving at?
Just this. Mr. Lewis will soon be putting the money in the mailbox. I want you to go up there, and after he leaves, bring it back here.
Jumping catfish, Jerry. Maybe the cops will trail me back
Of
here.
course they will. That's just what I want them to do.
You mean you want me to get picked up? Hey, what gives here? A double cross?
They won't pick you up. They'll let you take the money, and then they'll follow you back here. They want to get the girl, the money, and us, not just you.
Hey, what's the idea of letting Spike lead the coppers here? I don't get it.
Very simple, Gabby. They'll follow Spike at a reasonable distance. Spike will drive to this door here. We'll all go out the back, get into my car, make a getaway down the back road. Get it?
Sure, I get it. But where does the Hornet fit in if you don't bump him off, like Spike said?
Look, when the Green Hornet comes here, as he will, we'll jump him and knock him cold. Then we'll tie him up in that chair there. The cops will find him and think his partners in crime double-crossed him and decamped with the ransom.
Hey, gee, Spike. Ain't he the smart one, though? The cops will bust in here, find the real Hornet, and the girl we got tied up there in the other room. She won't know he ain't Jerry, because she only saw Jerry with that mask on, and in the dark at that. And they'll find the Hornet, mask and all.
Yeah? Well, I ain't so sure it'll work out like Jerry thinks it will.
Come, Spike. It's a well-thought-out plan. Remember, we'll have that Hornet at a disadvantage when he comes through that door with Gabby ready to get him from behind. Oh, yes, it's sure to succeed.
All very clever, my friend. Very well planned indeed.
Jerry, it's a Green Hornet.
He must have come in through the bedroom window. He don't play fair, Jerry. That wasn't our plan.
Quiet. Don't be such a fool. So, Hornet, you suspected a trap, huh?
I always suspect a trap. I understand you've been trying to discredit my name.
Oh, that. Well, if you mean the masquerading I did, wearing a mask as the Green Hornet, I don't think you could call it discrediting. After all, my good fellow, you're already known as a notorious criminal.
Nevertheless, I don't intend to take the blame for what you do.
Really? Well, I may have impersonated you, but perhaps you underestimate me, Hornet. You see, I was expecting you to come here.
That's quite evident. For a criminal, I must say you're a smooth talker.
I find it helps in my line of endeavor.
Hey, why all the talk? Now, what gives now, Jerry? He's got us covered with that gun.
Hey, look at Jerry. How are we going to go through with our plan now when he messed it all up? I don't like this business. It ain't working out right.
I suppose your friend there expects me to sit down and let you tie me up as you'd planned. You see, I overheard your conversation a while ago.
Of course, our plan hasn't worked out yet, but we... Grab him, boy. Hold him.
Oh, no, you don't! I'll get his gun! You'll get it all right like this!
Hey, look out, Spike!
He got me. I've got him from behind. I can't hold him long. We've got to get that gas gun.
I'll help you, Jerry. Hey, he's got one arm loose. He's waving at the window. Hey, what's he doing?
Hey, look out above. My eyes. I can't see.
Dear gas, Jerry, I can't see. Jerry.
Get to the door, quick.
Nobody leaving right now.
I get logged.
Oh, another gas gun.
I'll slug you if I can only see.
No time for play. So sorry, do this.
Now open the door and let this tear gas blow out.
We tied him up, perhaps?
Yes. This one first.
Yes.
He's the leader.
All right.
Now, we'll tie him to that chair.
Yes. This other one tied.
Good.
Too.
Now to get that mask out of that man's pocket and put it on him.
Yes.
Now there. He might as well play the game through.
These special masks we wear, good to keep out tear gas from eyes. There's leader, mask and all, tied in the chair. You not find girl?
While I was listening at the door, I heard them say she was tied up in the other room. The police will find her when they arrive.
Seemed like long time since I phoned the police. Maybe something happened.
There they are now. Shut the door and lock it, quick. Hurry. Into the next room and out the window, Cato. Quick, before they surround the place.
All of you. Hey, look at here, will you?
Are they here, Sarge?
Gee, look. The Green Hornet tied up in that chair. Yeah, but somebody knocked him out cold, looks like. And those other two, they must have been working with him.
Say, all this don't make sense.
It makes plenty of sense to me, Lowry. I'll get promoted for capturing the Hornet. And then there's all that reward money, too, offered by the Sentinel.
Looks like somebody captured him for you, if you ask me. Say, you don't think that girl could...
sir. We found the girl. She's okay.
Bring her out here. I'm sure glad she's safe. Well, Lowry, it's easy to see the girl didn't do this.
I got your call, sir. Where's my daughter? Did you... You caught the Green Hornet?
We sure did, Mr. Lewis.
Dad, I'm certainly glad to see you.
Carol, you all right?
Of course I'm all right. I see you've got the man who planned all this.
Yep. Miss Lewis, at last the Hornet's going to get the works.
But that man's not the real Hornet.
Not the real Hornet? What do you mean by that?
I was bound and gagged, but I could hear all right. I pretended to be asleep, but I heard these men talking. They planned to trap the real Green Hornet and leave him here to take the blame. But he turned the tables on them.
But who's that with the mask on?
We'll soon see. Take it off, Lowry.
Sure. There.
Great heavens, that man is Jerry Franklin, the man who swindled me in a stock deal and went to jail for it a few years ago.
Then he ain't the Hornet, huh?
I told you he isn't, Sergeant. I heard everything that went on out here. Evidently, the Hornet resented this man using his name and came here to settle with him, just as Franklin hoped he would.
Seems like Franklin got the worst of it.
Well, all I can say is you're lucky we came when we did. Or maybe the real Hornet would have hidden you someplace else and held out for more ransom.
I never thought of that. He and one of his gang escaped through the window in the other room just as you drove up, Sergeant.
Well, by this time they're far away from here. You can count on that.
For all you know, the Green Hornet might be right outside laughing at all of us.
Listen, what's that?
There, what did I tell you? You caught the kidnappers and got Miss Lewis back all right. But there goes the mastermind, laughing up his sleeve at all of us. The Green Hornet himself.
That's the Street paper. General Lewis found gang caught. Green Hornet implicated. Read all about it. Green Hornet still at large. That's the Street paper.
Have you noticed how some people think they have to ask soldiers and sailors a lot of questions just to be polite? Where they're stationed, what they're training for, how soon they expect to go overseas? Well, the next time you hear this polite talk, try to stop it by changing the subject. Any kind of talk about military matters is dangerous. The smallest bit of war information, no matter how harmless it seems, may be of value to the enemy. Pieced in with other things already known, it may well reveal ship sailings and attack plans, and lead to sudden death for thousands of American fighting men. If we keep the little secrets, the enemy will never find out the big ones. Always think before you talk. Remember, careless talk costs lives. Be sure to listen to the Green Hornet next week at the same time. These copyrighted dramas originate in the studios of WXYZ Detroit. All characters, names, places, and incidents are fictitious. Bob Height speaking. This is the Blue.
You're asking a man to risk his life for a $100 bet. I'll stake him. If you make it $1,000, even money.
Have Gun, Will Travel. Starring Mr. John Daner as Paladin. San Francisco, 1875. The Carlton Hotel, headquarters of the man called Paladin.
Hand me those shirts, will you, hey boy, please?
Oh, okay. Here. You know, Mr. Paladin, it look very bad for a hey boy if anyone see you do your own packing. It's not correct for a gentleman to do his own packing. Besides, you're doing stinky job.
Oh, for heaven's sake, hey boy, stop your grumbling. Anyway, I'm almost finished now.
Good.
Oh, there is something you can do for me, though.
Oh, what that?
Fix me another whiskey and water.
Oh, yes, sir. This is a pretty far trip you take, Salamanca.
Salamander, hey, boy. No, it's not too far.
Oh, where are here, Salamanca?
Probably when you were eavesdropping on my business conversation.
Oh, no, sir, not eavesdropping. Just interested. Here's you drink.
Thanks.
Where is this Salamanca?
Well, there's a city called that in Mexico and one in Spain, I think, and there's another one somewhere in South America.
South America. Like I say, long trip.
And like I say, I'm not going to Salamanca, hey, boy. I'm going to Salamander City, California. And when I get there, I've got to see...
You've got to find a girl named Irene.
Right. It seemed that this Irene...
was in circus and quit and go to work in saloon because there's a fella in town she loved very much and is going to marry up with, and her father don't want her to do this, and he going to pay you $1,000 to bring her back to San Francisco, and you say, okay, you say, you go.
It's amazing how much you can hear while you mix drinks.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you very much. All the Chang family have very strong ears. You go now?
I go.
With our American servicemen in many countries around the world, they have a wonderful opportunity to observe new customs and traditions. What might have seemed strange before is becoming pretty familiar to them. For instance, among the Mohammedans, to drink coffee with anybody is regarded as a sacred rule of hospitality, a token of peace. The berries are roasted over a charcoal fire, and the coffee is allowed to boil 3 times. It's thickly sugared and served in very small cups. All this is traditional among the Mohammedans, but as our servicemen have observed, it's simply their version of our mid-morning coffee break or our afternoon tea party or our cocktail hour. It's a time for friends to sit down and relax. It's a time for conversation with a cup of whatever beverage suits the individual taste. And this is true of customs and traditions of all countries. The way of doing things may be different, but the ideals are the same. So it is by observing these customs that our servicemen are helping to maintain goodwill with other people in other lands.
It was near sundown when the stage pulled into Salamander City. I got a room at the local hotel and walked across the street to the saloon to get a drink and perhaps some information about Irene Stanford. The Salamander Saloon was like any 100 of its brothers. The barkeep with his celluloid collar and derby hat. The ever-present painting of the lightly clad young lady with a rose in her hair. The mixture of cowboys, farmers, and townspeople trying to forget the toils of a day's work with beer or rye whiskey. Their heads were all turned to one side of the room where a little man was performing acrobatic tricks much to their amusement and appreciation. I found elbow room at the bar beside an attractive young lady who obviously worked for the house.
You buying drinks for anyone, mister?
Yeah, might be.
I drink rye.
That's a good drink. Barkeep, 2 glasses of rye.
Yes, sir. Coming up.
Hey, who is the acrobat?
Dooley, Delaware.
Very good.
He's the best. Used to be with Barnum. You're new here. What brings you into Salamander?
I'm looking for a girl called Irene Stanford.
Oh? What's your name?
Paladin.
You're from San Francisco?
That's right.
I might have known.
Here you are. 2 ryes.
Thank you.
What do you want with Irene?
Oh, personal matter. Do you know her?
Well, I can tell you this much. She's trying to make her own way, and she doesn't want you or anybody else sticking their nose into her business.
You seem to know her pretty well.
Well enough.
Oh, how was that, Rena? Did you see me twist into that handspring?
I sure did. Dooley, it was perfect.
My knee's getting stronger and stronger. It won't be long.
Dooley, this is Mr. Paladin. Dooley, Delaware.
Well, how do you do?
How are you?
Mr. Paladin's from San Francisco.
Oh, here, Rena. Hold this money for me.
Sure, honey.
It should be over $1 there. Everybody seems to be more generous tonight than usual. I think I'll go back and see if I can make some more. Oh, glad I met you, Mr. Paladin.
Yes, glad I met you,
I'll be
Dooley.
right here at the bar, Dooley.
Hey, nice little fella. Must be a good friend of yours.
The only friend I've got in this town.
Set him up, barkeep. Well, hello, Rena.
Marquette.
I see your boy keeping everybody entertained like always.
Guess he thinks if he keeps on practicing, he'll be good enough for the circus someday.
He was with the circus before he got his knee
Oh,
hurt.
you believe that story? Bolo, fetch Dooley over here, will you?
Yes, sir. Dooley.
Who's he?
Marquette. He runs Salamander City. He owns most of the town. He thinks that gives him the right to own everybody in it.
Uh-huh. Now, who's that with him?
Bolo, his errand boy.
Did you want to see me, Mr. Marquette?
Yeah, Dooley. How'd you like to make $50?
$50? You wouldn't joke me, would you, Mr. Marquette?
Well, there's a lot of talk about how good you are. You used to be with Barnum and Big Star in the circus.
Yes, sir.
I might just give you a chance to prove how good you are. Now, this $50 says you can't walk a rope across this here saloon. Now, there's an easy bet for Dooley Delaware, ain't it?
Well, I don't have a rope.
Bolo.
Yes, sir. How's about rigging it up from balcony to balcony?
You think you could walk that, Dooley?
I think I can do it, but I can't meet the bet. I don't have $50.
You rig her up, Bolo.
Okay, Mr. Marquette.
I'm always willing to make arrangements, Dooley. Now, how about if you don't make it, why, you curry my horse and shine up my boots every day for a whole year.
No, Dooley, don't do it.
What's the matter, Rena? You afraid your boy get hurt?
It isn't a fair
Why
bet.
don't you let the man speak for himself? What about it, Dooley?
Oh, gee, I don't know.
You a little scared?
Well, no, but like Rena says, it ain't a fair bet.
You think you can make it, Dooley?
I think so.
Who are you?
Oh, this here's Mr. Paladin. He's from San
Well,
Francisco.
why are you so interested in Dooley, mister?
I think you made a raw deal with him. Your bet's one-sided.
It's his concern, not yours.
If Dooley thinks he can walk that rope from balcony to balcony, then I think he can, too. I'm willing to stake him for the $50.
Suit yourself, mister. It's your money.
Mr. Paladin, it could go wrong. Maybe you shouldn't.
You could use $50, couldn't you?
I sure could.
All ready, Mr. Marquette.
Well, there she is, Dooley. You gonna do it?
Well, all right, it's a bet.
Dooley.
Don't worry, Rena. Even if I fell, it wouldn't be too far to the floor. But I won't fall. You just watch Dooley Delaware.
Paladin, I hope you know what you're doing.
I think so.
I think you just lost yourself $50.
We'll see. What do you think, Rena?
Well, it's been a long time since he's been on a rope. He's got a bad knee. We sure could use the $50, though.
We?
Dooley and I've got plans, Mr. Paladin. Big plans.
All right, Dooley. Show us how you used to do it for Barnum.
Oh, Dooley.
Come on. Hey, take a good look, Mr. Marquette. Here goes the famous Dooley Delaware.
Hey.
Paladin, look behind the banister on the balcony. It's Bolo.
Dooley, relax for a fall.
Dooley!
Hey!
Bolo, cut the rope.
Stay here, Rena. You all right, Dooley?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Come on, let me help you up.
Thanks. Well, what happened to the rope?
Marquette's man used a knife.
Oh, thanks for warning me.
Well, Dooley, looks like you lost your bet. You lost $50, Paladin.
Mr. Delaware doesn't like to leave a winner on the board, Marquette. He'll repeat the bet, this time double. And your friend Bolo will be down here with the rest of us.
Let Dooley call his own bets, mister.
I'll cover for Dooley. $100, Mr. Marquette.
For $100? Well, golly, for $100, I'd wire walk Main Street store top to store top.
Well, all right, Dooley, the bet is on.
Somebody tie the rope back up.
I was talking about a rope. Dooley said Main Street store top to store top on a wire.
Oh, no, wait
That's
a minute.
the bet.
Now.
You heard him. My 100 against yours says Dooley can't walk a wire across Main Street from the hotel to the saloon.
Oh, Mr. Marquette, I was just talking.
That's a 3-story drop, Marquette.
Well, that don't mean nothing to a real wire walker.
Sorry, no bet. No bet.
Well, what about it, Dooley? Wouldn't you like to make $100?
Well, yeah, but I think
But
maybe
you're
it's
scared, ain't you? Because you're no acrobat. I bet you was nothing but a trained monkey on a string for that circus. Here, somebody throw him a peanut.
Come on, Dooley. Let's get out of here.
No, wait a minute. Mr. Marquette, I accept your challenge. Will you stake me, Mr. Paladin?
No, Dooley. You'd be risking your life.
I gotta do it, Rena. Don't you see?
How about it, Paladin? You gonna stake him?
You asking a man to risk his life for just $100?
Well, all right, I'll raise the ante. $1,000.
Your price is a little high, Marquette. You must be pretty anxious to see Dooley put his life in jeopardy.
What up? Or shut up.
Not for $1,000. Make it $2,000.
And Paladin, you're on $2,000.
You still willing, Dooley?
Yes, sir. I'll do the best I know how.
When the Declaration of Independence was signed on July 4th, 1776, 8 of the signers were of foreign birth. Robert Morris was born in England, James Wilson and John Witherspoon in Scotland, James Smith, Matthew Thornton, and George Taylor in Ireland, and Francis Lewis in Wales. These men made outstanding contributions to the development of our country. The fact that they were born in other lands made no difference to their comrades. Today, 1 out of every 5 Americans is foreign-born or of foreign-born parents. The concept of judging men as men, not in terms of their origin, prevails today as in 1776. America's foreign-born citizens work with their countrymen for a better America. From the contributions of the past come the principles of the present.
It was set for 9 o'clock the next morning. Dooley, Delaware, was to walk a wire across the main street of Salamander City. I left the saloon early and went to my hotel room to get a much-needed night's rest, but I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about the little acrobat who had to prove to Marquette and the people of the town that he wasn't a monkey on a string. And he had to prove it for Rena's sake. I knew she was Irene Stanford, and my job was to take her back to her father in San Francisco, but that would have to wait. About midnight, I decided to get up and dress and join the crowd at the saloon, which I knew would still be celebrating the big event scheduled for the next morning.
Mr. Paladin?
Rena.
Thank goodness you're still up.
Oh, so what's the matter?
It's Dooley. You come with me to his room?
Oh, sure. There's something wrong?
He's drunk. Dead drunk. Those fools over there kept giving him whiskey until he wasn't able to stand up. I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He had to show him he could hold his whiskey with the rest of them.
Was Marquette still there?
Yeah, he bought all the drinks.
It figures. Protecting his investment.
Here. When he got to the room, he just fell over on the bed. What can we do for him?
Go downstairs and get a pot of coffee, Rena.
I don't think coffee will do him any good now.
Well, it'll help.
There's one thing for sure. He won't be in any shape to walk that wire in the morning.
Oh, he'll be in shape if I have to pump coffee into him all night.
No. I don't want him hurt. I love this little guy. I'm not going to let him do it. I'm sorry about your money, Paladin, but that's the way it's going to be.
Look, Rena, if Dooley doesn't show up in the morning, they'll laugh him right out of town.
I don't care. We're going to leave anyway.
You may not care, but Dooley will. He'll never leave with you unless he can prove to himself that he's worthy of your love. It's something a man like Dooley just has to do. Now, go on, Rena. Go get the coffee. I poured 2 pots of coffee into Dooley while Rena kept wet cloths on his head. Finally, he told us the room had stopped going round and round, and I made him lie down and try to get some sleep. The next morning, he seemed to be all right. By 9 o'clock, the crowd had gathered on Main Street, and the wire had been strung up between the hotel and the saloon. Rena joined me on the street to watch her little man do or die for his honor and my $2,000. We stood close to Marquette and Bolo to make sure they didn't have any last-minute shenanigans up their sleeves.
Well, Paladin, seen you checking that wire out with Dooley. What's the matter? Don't you trust us?
Not after last night.
Yeah, you boy got a little drunk, didn't he?
Yeah. Yes, he did, thanks to you.
Well, you don't think
It was a good
would've-
try, Marquette, but Dooley's all right this morning.
Well, then we ought to get a good performance of the little monkey.
We'll see.
Mr. Paladin,
Yes, Rena.
I don't know whether I can look at him or not.
You better. Dooley'd be disappointed if you didn't see this.
Rena, watch me close. This is for you.
I will, Dooley. You'll do real good. Paladin.
Keep your fingers crossed, Rena. There he goes.
Paladin. He stopped.
Dooley, what's the trouble? Are you all right?
Sure, I'm fine. Hey, Mr. Marquette, how about this?
Did you see that? He went into a flip right in the middle of the wire.
Yes, I saw it.
He's safe to the other side. That Dooley, whirling a complete turn right up there in the middle of nowhere. Did you see that, Mr. Marquette? Mr. Marquette.
Hey, he's gone.
Where?
I don't know. But he'd better have the $2,000 when I find him.
Say, let me put a question to you. How much do you appreciate the things that make life just a little easier? Like living any place you've a mind to. Now, according to our Constitution, if we don't like where we live, we can move to any other state we want to. All we have to do is hop in our car or take a train or a plane, and off we go. And when we get where we're going, there's plenty of stores and shops and tradesmen to help us in our new home. But let's go back a spell to 1790 and see what happened then when folks got the urge to move. If you were living back then, you'd maybe pick up a copy of the Providence Gazette, and you read an article called Advice to American Farmers. It tells all about moving out west, which is western Pennsylvania and Ohio in 1790. It says if you're moving, you'd better take along some apple, peach, and garden seeds, a kettle for boiling, maple sap, and, of course, a gun and plenty of ammunition. You should also have a Bible. Other folks moving west in 1790 took along maple saplings to plant or homemade tools they could use to build boats when they got there. Boats were about as important as horses in 1790. Most of the towns were built inside a fort, since the Indians didn't especially like all this pioneering that was going on, and guns and ammunition were worked overtime. And Indians weren't the only ones who gave folks trouble. There was plenty of bear and wolves and other wild animals to keep folks on their toes. But somehow, in spite of all the fuss and bother of moving into a new community, folks in 1790 didn't complain. They just kept working and fighting, so living would be easier in the future you're now protecting.
Marquette had disappeared. Someone told me they'd seen him go into his office down the street. I left the crowd celebrating their new hero and ran down to Marquette's office. He wasn't there. I started to look out the back door when I heard the floor creak behind me. Hey? That's one way to stop having to pay off a bet, Marquette. Shoot the winner in the back.
Dirty pig, you shoot a hole in my hand.
You're lucky it wasn't your head.
Get me to a doctor. Look at the blood.
You'll live. Get your own doctor. But first, I want the $2,000 you owe me.
Well, that was no fair bet. You knew that monkey was a professional wire walker.
I didn't know any more than you. You raised the ante. I had the faith he could do it.
You was in on it together, planned it from the start.
You think what you want, but give me the money.
No, sir.
I'll put a hole through the other hand, Marquette.
Yeah, all right. Come stalking into my town, rigging up a short bet, and here, it's $2,000. Now go on, get out of my town, and take your mother too with you.
We'll be leaving on the next stage. It'll be good to breathe some clean air for a change. You sure you won't change your mind, Rena? The stage goes all the way to San Francisco.
No. Dooley and I are still getting off the next town. I hear the circus is still there.
Uh-huh. Well, your father will be disappointed.
I know. But he's got to understand that his daughter has to make her own way. When he does, I'll come back and visit him.
Rena and I are going to be married, Mr. Paladin.
Congratulations, Dooley.
I'm going to join Barnum again. They'll pay good money when I show them that Dooley Delaware is still king of the wire walkers. Yeah, Rena won't ever have to work in a saloon again.
Her father will be glad to hear that, Dooley. Oh, by the way, here is your share of the bet, $1,000. It'll give you a good start.
Oh, you don't have to give us that.
It was your money you staked him with.
I know, but I'm still $1,000 for the good. That'll make up for the fee I won't be getting from your father.
Oh, Mr. Paladin, Thank you for everything.
Forget it, Dooley. You just take good care of Rena. Hello, Miss Wong.
Welcome home. I was just cleaning your room. Does Hey Boy bring you bags up?
He'll be up in a few minutes. There are some new guests down at the desk. I told him to take care of them first.
You go on not so long trip this time.
No, not so long.
No, not so long.
The stage ride was hot and dusty. I feel like I've been gone for a week.
Hey Boy tells me all about journey. You bring back girl?
Hey Boy talks too much and hears too much.
Oh, Hey Boy.
Why don't you tell him it's a very bad habit, Miss Wong?
Oh, no, Mr. Paladin. Hey Boy nosy, yes. But I like. Maybe you like too?
Yes, Miss Wong.
Miss Wong.
I like too.
Have Gun Will Travel. Created by Herb Meadow and Sam Rolfe, is produced and directed in Hollywood by Frank Paris and stars John Daner as Paladin, with Ben Wright as Hey Boy and Virginia Gregg as Miss Wong. Tonight's story was written by Don Brinkley and adapted for radio by Alan Sloan. Featured in the cast were Sam Edwards, Lawrence Dobkin, James Nusser, and Peggy Weber.
Have Gun Will Travel is brought to you through the worldwide facilities of the Armed Forces Radio and Television Service.
Arch Obler's Lights Out, Everybody. It is later than you think.
And now to our Lights Out story of Murder Castle.
I tell you, Captain, it don't make sense. We picked her up walking down the street saying the same thing over and over again. Why, she's as goofy as they come, I tell you. Listen to her yourself.
Revenge, revenge, revenge,
Revenge, revenge, revenge. Yeah, listen to her, Captain. Over and over again. Such a young and pretty girl.
Revenge.
What could have driven her out of her mind like that, I ask you?
Revenge, 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 revenge.
Yes? Yes, what is it?
I
I'm looking for a Mr. Henry Stewart, if you please.
Oh, you mean about the advertisement?
Yes, that's right. I got here as soon as I could.
That's all right. As long as you got here, that's all that matters. Come in.
Oh, thank you.
Just put your suitcase down there. It'll be all right.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll come right this way.
Thank you.
Just step in here, Miss...
Malone. Ella Malone.
Oh, yes, of course, Miss Malone. Now then, you'll have a chair, please.
Oh, thank you.
There we are. Now then, Miss Malone, to be perfectly frank with you, I wasn't quite expecting you today.
Oh, I'm truly sorry, Mr. Stewart. But you see, I took the wrong train and I had the hardest time finding the house. I do hope you'll forgive me.
Of course. Don't give it another thought. Promptness may be a virtue, but we all can't be virtuous, now can we? Now then, you're here in answer to my advertisement.
Yes, sir. You wrote me.
Oh, yes, of course. You're the young lady from...
from Cranesville.
Oh, yes, Cranesville. You have my letter with you?
Oh, yes, sir. Right here, sir.
Yes. Now then, your friends know you came here, of course.
There's no one very much interested, Mr. Stewart.
Oh, come now. A pretty young girl like you, no young beaux, and so on.
No, sir, there's no one. I mean, sir, you can depend on me to give all my attention to my work.
Very commendable indeed. My work, as I wrote you, is entirely confidential. My philanthropies are to a great extent entirely sub rosa, no fuss, no feathers. You understand what I mean?
Oh, yes, sir.
As my secretary, my affairs will be entirely in your hands. My checking account, my finances, and so on, entirely in your care.
I understand, sir.
It's quite a responsibility, and you're quite a young woman. And as I wrote you, the bank...
Oh, yes, sir, I understand. The bond, I brought the money for it, $300. I've got it right here, sir.
Oh, fine. That's very businesslike, yes, indeed. I'll give you a receipt, and there we'll be.
Mr. Stewart.
Yes? Oh, my pen. Oh, yes, here we are.
My money, will I get it back from the bank any time I leave your employ... I mean, when you want me to?
Oh, yes, of course. Now then, here we are. Received of Miss Nellie Malone.
Ella.
Oh, yes, of course, Ella. Memory isn't quite what it used to be. That's why I need a good secretary.
I'm very good at remembering things.
Oh, you are. Now then, here we are. Guess this receipt is in good order. Received of Miss Ella Malone. $300 to be deposited with the Merchants Bank as surety bond, and to be returned to said Ella Malone upon request. There's my signature. Now then, how's that?
I'm sure that'll do very well, sir.
Now, then, you have got my receipt, but I...
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Not at all.
Oh, my purse, I have it right here. I am sorry.
Oh, well, I understand the excitement of your trip.
Here it is, Mr. Stewart. You see, I had it already in an envelope. Now, if you'll open it...
Oh, no, not at all. Bank can do that when I send it to them in the morning. Now, just put your purse down there, and I'll show you through your new home.
Yes, Mr. Stewart.
Now, we'll go right up these stairs.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, you'll find I have quite a place here. 3 stories high, and every inch of it my own design.
Rather dark.
Oh, careful now.
Oh, I'm all right.
Mustn't hurt yourself. Hardly the way to start a new job, now, is it? Oh, now then, here we are. Got a nice room for you, very nice. Fact of the matter is, you can choose any room on this floor.
But, Mr. Stewart, your daughters...
Daughters?
Yes, won't they object? You said any room.
Oh, yes, my daughters. I did write to you about them, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Well, never mind about them. They're upstairs studying. Now, right here. I suggest that you take this room, at least for tonight.
Whatever you say, Mr. Stewart.
Get the light on here. There we are. Nice, isn't it?
I've never had such a large room. If you've got one a little smaller...
On the contrary, my dear Miss Malone, you'll find this one small enough. Perhaps a little too small. Yes, indeed. Entirely too small.
But, Mr. Stewart... Locking the door... Mr. Stewart, why did you... Mr. Stewart, why did you lock the door? Mr. Stewart! Mr. Stewart, why have you shut me in here? Mr. Stewart, please answer me. Mr. Stewart, please let me out of here. Mr. Stewart, please let me out of here. It's getting dark in here. Wait! Mr. Stewart, let me out!
Yes, Miss Nord. There's no doubt in my mind at all that you're the very person I want to employ as my housekeeper.
I'm very glad to hear that, Mr. Stewart.
Of course, the matter of being housekeeper of a place as large as mine calls for definite qualities, you understand, of course.
I always do my best, sir.
Well, one certainly can't ask for more than that, no, indeed.
Your wife, maybe she'd like to talk to me?
My wife? Oh, yes, of course. I wrote you about my wife, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
Well, my wife is out shopping. As soon as she returns, you will meet her. I'm sure she'll find your recommendations as satisfactory as I did.
Makes me very happy. I've always wanted to work in a fine house.
Now, about money.
Oh, any salary you want to pay me, Mr. Stewart, it's all right. I just want a chance to show you how good I can do your work.
Very commendable, yes, indeed, very commendable. But we must agree on a salary. I'm the sort of man who has respect for money and expects a similar respect in others. Oh, yes, and speaking of money, you'll be wanting to open a new bank account, I suppose.
Bank account?
Yes, it's my principle that everyone employed by me should have a savings account. Builds character. I'll open an account for you in the morning. You can transfer any other bank account you have back in your hometown up to my bank. Convenience, you know.
Oh, no, sir, I haven't got that. I haven't any money in the bank back home. I took it all out.
Oh.
Wasn't much anywhere. What was left of Father's insurance money after my mother died.
Oh, yes. Well, now then, supposing you leave all your things here and we'll go look over the house,
That'll be very nice.
Here, right through this door.
I'd be glad to be working in such a big house.
Right this way. Oh, yes, quite an establishment here. Designed it all myself.
I'll work hard, Mr. Stewart.
Oh, yes, I'm certain you will. Now then, right down these stairs. I'll show you everything downstairs first.
You have a washing machine?
Huh? Oh, yes. Everything modern, everything convenient. High, wide basement. There you are. Now, watch yourself. It's just a little dark down here this time of day.
Oh, it is a big basement, all right. Could hang up plenty of washing down here.
Oh, yes, indeed. Now, if you'll just come this way.
You building something down here?
Building? Oh, yes, indeed. Always building, always changing, always remodeling. Change. My hobby, always changing things.
Hard to keep clean.
Now, don't you worry about that. Everything will be cleaned up in short order. The bags of sand and concrete mixer, everything will be out of the way. Won't bother you at all. No, not at all. Now, right this way.
You're making more rooms?
Oh, yes, indeed. With nice, clean concrete floors. Here, look at this one.
It's kind of dark.
Oh, come on, get closer. All my own work. You see, the floor is still wet. I like concrete, don't you?
Yes, it's clean.
Yes, covers everything. You know how deep that concrete is? 3 feet deep. Yes, ma'am, 3 feet deep. And I just poured it an hour before you honored me with your presence. 3 feet. That'll make a mighty thick slab of stone, won't it, Miss Nord? Thick enough to cover you. Yes, indeed. A fist at the point of the jaw, still a most effective soporific. Well, you're quite a light woman, my dear Miss Nord. Up you go, and in you go. Face down. What an unusual bed you lie in, Miss Nord. Sinking down and down and down. And the concrete will harden, and I guess I will have to get myself a new housekeeper. Hello, is this the employment agency? This is Mr. Stewart, Mr. Henry Stewart. I'm interested in employing a nurse for my child. Someone preferably unattached who can live here with my wife and myself. No, just send me their names, addresses, and references and so on. I'll send you a check for the services. My address is 424 East 7th. Yes, that's right, just their names and addresses. Yes, I'll send you a check. Goodbye. Oh, yes, I'll be there. Yes, what is it?
Is Mr. Stewart in?
Oh, yes, indeed. Won't you come in? I'm Mr. Stewart.
Thank you.
You're answering in regard to...
A secretarial position. You wrote me a letter.
Oh, yes, indeed. Won't you step in here, please?
Thank you.
Now, You sit there, I'll sit here. We'll get better acquainted. Put your suitcase down there any place. It's all right. Now then, I'm afraid I didn't quite get your name.
Ray. Betty Ray. You wrote me.
Oh, yes, of course. I remember you distinctly. Now then, you have my letter to you just to sort of refresh my memory on the circumstances, don't you know?
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Eh?
I didn't bring it with me.
Oh, well, then suppose you tell me a little more about yourself and all that's happened. Mother and Father see you off the train, I suppose?
Oh, no, sir. It's the way I wrote you, Mr. Stewart. I'm quite alone.
Oh, yes. Well, but first there's the matter of the surety bond. I wrote to you about that, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Ah, yes, I felt quite certain of that.
Mr. Stewart, I was wondering.
Yes?
Have you had many secretaries?
Why do you ask that?
I want to know.
But why do you ask that question?
And what happens to them after you hire them? Tell me what happens to them.
Young woman, just who are you?
My name is Betty Malone.
Malone?
Betty Malone. My sister Ella came here a month ago about a job, and I want to know where she is. Do you hear me? I want to know where she is.
I don't think I quite know what you're talking about.
Why do you lie to me? Why do you lie to me? She was here. She was.
Oh, then what makes you so sure?
A letter you wrote her. The first one. I waited a whole month, and then I came here. And as soon as I saw you, I thought something was wrong. And now I know there is. My sister Ella, where is she? You've got to tell me.
What if I tell you again that I don't know what you're talking about?
I'll go to the police. They'll make you tell the truth. I know she came here. I know she did. Why do you laugh? Why?
Because you're being a very foolish young lady. Very foolish indeed. There's no need to get excited. Of course your sister's here, and very happy, too.
She's here?
Yes, and very happy, too.
Well, then take me to her. Please take me to her.
All right. No need to get excited. Of course I'll take you to her. I intended to all along. I was just having a little joke with you.
Is she all right? Is she all right?
Of course. Now then, come right along with me. Come right along with me. Come right along with me. Yes, she's right up here. Been with me for over a month.
Why didn't she write? Why didn't she tell me?
Now then, right down this hall, and you can ask her that for yourself.
This isn't a trick, is it?
My dear young lady, you have easily the most suspicious mind of anyone I've ever met. Why, I'm quite a helpless old man, and you always have recourse, as you put it, to the police. Here we are, right in this room. Now, go right in.
All right. Well, it's locked.
Well, knock on the door, and she'll open it for you.
Ella? Ella, it's Betty. Let me in, darling. It's Betty.
What do you know? Must be asleep.
Ella, please. It's Betty, your sister Betty.
Well, now, she certainly is a tight sleeper.
But she can't be sleeping. Open the door. Please open the door.
All right. No reason to get excited.
Quickly, open the door, quickly.
Now, don't excite yourself needlessly. There you are. Go ahead. You open the door.
Ella, it's Betty. Ella, what? Oh!
Now then, my dear Betty, we understand each other clearly, don't we?
Ella. Dead.
Nothing like a complete understanding now, is there?
Ella. Dead.
Oh, it wasn't so difficult. I shut the door, sealed it, and nature took care of the rest.
Ella. Dead.
Oh, she died quite easily. Much easier than others.
Why?
You mean, why do I do it? It's a very simple explanation, young woman. This is my business.
Business?
Yes, my business. Some men make their fortunes in stocks, some bonds, some in business. And this is my business.
Why?
Why is any business conducted? Profit, my dear. And I've made quite a neat little profit, oh yes, and a very safe one, too.
Ella, dead.
Yes, and you're the very first to come wandering about looking for one of my, customers. The first, and I assure you, the last. Oh, yes, 30 women have come in my front door.
Ella.
31, including you and Ella. Come on along.
No.
I'll tell you all about them. You'll find it most instructive. Yes, indeed. Now, come.
Don't hold my arm.
Oh, but I must. These corridors, they twist and turn. Oh, yes, it's best I hold your arm. Get lost easily around this house. My most interesting house.
Where are you taking me?
Yes, there were 30 before you. Most interesting array. I used to read the want ads in small-town papers, and then I'd write letters. Oh, most interesting letters. I needed a secretary, a housekeeper, nurse, excellent salary, unusual accommodation.
Somehow, Ella, I knew this had happened.
Yes, indeed. And they brought all their worldly belongings with them, generally in a suitcase. A little here, a little there. Oh, why, sure, it's been most profitable. Now, in this room, for example...
No, don't open that door.
No, perhaps it would be better not to.
The one in here came to be my housekeeper. Oh, let me see. How long ago was it? Oh, well, no matter. She came as a housekeeper, and after she went into a retirement in that room, I found in her suitcase such interesting bonds. Why, I tell you, my eyes fairly popped right from my head. Oh, yes. It's the uncertainty that makes my little business so very fascinating.
Killed 30 women.
Now, let's go down a little way now, down here. Oh, don't make me pull you along.
Killed 30 women.
It wasn't difficult. Most women are such fools, anxious to believe what they want to believe.
They came here for life, and you gave them death.
Ah, you're the smart one. That's why I'm even bothering showing you my work. I never did the others. And showing you around won't do harm. You won't be talking long.
30 women died.
Now, in this room... Oh, let me open it and show you.
No. No, don't make me look. No, please don't. No.
Oh, you see? There's no reason for excitement, just an empty room. That's what she thought when she went in here. Then I pressed this button, so. And the floor flopped open as she stood on it, and down she went. Down, down, down. Guess into what? A pit of lime.
Dead.
Oh, yes, I tried out so many different ways of killing them. You wonder why they'll never find me out? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I'm much too smart for all of them. Oh, not perfect crimes. No, nothing infantile, but just cleverness in choosing the women I do my business with, and an equal cleverness in doing away with them. Oh, yes, indeed.
Ella, dead.
Ella, what does she matter? Just another. Why speak of Ella when I'm telling you about my cleverness?
It isn't right for you to live.
Well, you're not the judge of living and dying in this place. I am. Now then, what was I telling you? Oh, yes. Why, they'll never get me.
Ella, seeing you, it's done things in my head.
No corpus delicti. And if there is one, no evidence of violence. Ah, there, that's the secret.
Were you very frightened, sister?
Pearl of quicklime, there's no corpus delicti. After that, I can tell you. Not when you bury them in a slab of concrete. Ah, yes, that's the secret.
If I could only have been with you, little sister.
Now, this room, let me show it to you. I think this will be your room, my dear.
So very frightened.
You see the door? Airtight, yes, indeed. I'll open it. The room. Amazing sight, isn't it? No doors, no windows.
I could have helped you, Ella.
Now, I'll shut you up inside the room, then I'll close the door and press this button here like this. You hear that, little one? You hear that? Pumping, pumping, pumping. And guess what is pumping?
Ella, my head.
Air. You hear me? Pumping the air out of the room. Yes, that's clever, isn't it? You breathe, and soon there'll be nothing there to breathe, and then you'll die. And if the police do find your body, no mark of violence, nothing but asphyxiation. A most mysterious death, they'll say. In time, they'll decide it's all quite natural. Embolism, heart attack. Oh, they'll think up a fancy name to clear their files. Yes, indeed, they always do.
It isn't right for him to live, is it, Ella?
Now, first, off with the pump. Now, my dear, I think you'd better step inside. Quickly now, so I can close the door and go about my other work. Quickly, I tell you.
No, wait.
Wait for what?
I want to give you something.
What could you give me that doesn't belong to me already?
This.
Gun.
Get in there. Get in that room.
Gun. You had a gun in your purse all the time?
My father's. I brought it for the man who... Ella, get in that room.
No, what are you going...
Get in there, I'll press the trigger. Get in there, I'll kill you.
No, don't
get
shoot.
In.
Don't. I'm an old harmless man. I was only fooling. I wouldn't hurt you for the world.
Revenge. It's right to revenge, isn't it, Ella? He said to press this button, Ella. The pump. It's running, Ella. Listen to it. It's killing him the way he killed you. It's right to revenge, isn't it, little sister? Right to revenge. 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 Right to revenge.
The air. It's going out. The air. Shut off that motor out there. You hear me? Shut off that motor. Pumping out the air. Pumping it out. The pipe. Air going out. I can't reach the pipe. Shut it off, you devil out there. Shut it off. It'll kill me. Kill me. It's getting thin already. Shut it off. I'll give you anything you want. Shut off that pump. I can't die. I won't die. I'll tear the walls down. Let me out of here. Air. Man's got the web here. Let me out. Let me out. Breath. My ears. Can't hear. Drums breaking. Blood in my mouth. My eyes. Air. Breathing. Air. Give me air. Breath of air. Air.
Revenge, 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 revenge,
Revenge, revenge, revenge. Yes, listen to her, Captain.
revenge.
Over and over again.
Revenge.
Such a young and pretty girl.
Revenge, revenge.
What could have driven her out of her mind crazy like that?
Revenge, revenge.
What, I ask you?
Revenge, revenge.
It is later than you think.
Here's another in NBC's great parade of new shows.
Ladies and gentlemen, the story you are about to hear is true. Only the names have been changed to protect the innocent.
NBC brings you Dragnet. You're a detective sergeant. You're assigned to narcotics detail. For more than 2 months, doctors' offices have been burglarized, hospital pharmacies pillaged, drugstores robbed, medical supply firms ransacked, with one purpose in mind: the theft of narcotics. The criminals are expert, cunning, vicious. Your job, get them.
Dragnet, the documented drama of an actual crime, investigated and solved by the men who unrelentingly stand watch on the security of your home, your family, and your life. For the next 30 minutes, transcribed in cooperation with the Los Angeles Police Department, you will travel step by step on the side of the law through an actual case from official police files. From beginning to end, from crime to punishment, Dragnet is the story of your police force in action.
It was Thursday, March 23rd. It was windy in Los Angeles. We were working the night watch out of Narcotics. My partner's Ben Romero. The boss is Ed Backstrand, chief of detectives. My name's Friday. I was on my way back from the record bureau, and it was 10:35 p.m. when I got to room 24. Narcotics detail.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll be right over. Thank you. Get anything, Joe?
Nothing we don't know already. How about you?
That was the county hospital on the phone. Doc Welch. Pretty fair lead. I told him we'd be right over.
What's he got?
One of our informants, Benny Trounsel. Ready?
Let's go. What's with Benny?
It's bad shape. Somebody worked him over. They found him in an alley off of South Main.
Yeah?
Doc says Trounsel talked before he passed out.
Anything good?
He claimed he knows who's running the new dope racket in town. Says they got him.
No, let's take the stairs here, huh? Why should they bother with small fry like Benny?
That's what I'm wondering. Blackmail, maybe.
Benny's still on the needle? Maybe that accounts for his story.
Doc says his skull is fractured. Morphine doesn't do that to you.
Yeah. Benny mention any names?
I don't know. Doc didn't say.
Here's the garage. Come on. When did they pick up Benny?
About an hour ago. He had a pocket full of bundles on him. Heroin.
Trounsel's small fry. He never had that much dope on him in his life.
That's what makes it interesting. Let's go.
County Hospital? Yes, sir. The line is busy. Will you wait? Thank you. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We'd like to see Dr. Welsh. She's expecting us.
Your names, please?
This is Sergeant Romero. My name's Friday, police officer.
Oh, yes. Around the corner to your left, room 127. The doctor's waiting for you.
Thank you. Come on, Ben.
I hope Benny's still talking. We could sure use a lead.
Yeah. Here it is. 127.
Hiya, Ben. Joe?
How are you, Doc? Anything new?
Just left Trounsel upstairs. You think we can talk to him now?
Won't do much good. He died about 6 minutes ago.
For almost 2 years, Benny Trounsel, an addict himself, had been one of the most valuable informants Ben and I had in the narcotic gangs. More than once, he had helped us solve a case, but this time, if Benny Trounsel had any direct leads to the nerve center of the newest narcotic ring, he took them with him. Besides his dying accusation that the ring had gotten to him, he left behind only 2 small scraps of information. First, when he arrived at the county hospital, Dr. Welsh reported that Trounsel repeatedly muttered the name Patterson. Secondly, among the few personal effects found in his pockets was a good amount of heroin and a small piece of white paper with 2 words scrawled on it, Tucker Building. Benny Trounsel's body was taken to the county morgue, and the next morning it was posted. At the coroner's inquest, the cause of death was listed as a brain hemorrhage induced by severe blows by a blunt instrument on the sides and base of the skull, inflicted by a person or persons unknown. Besides Ben and myself, the only identification witness at the inquest was a woman who managed a rooming house in Benedict Alley, where Trounsel used to stay periodically. After the inquest, we questioned her briefly in our office.
Miss Strite, you say you can't remember any friends Trounsel had while he stayed at your rooming house?
No, I can't. Besides, if I knew that man used dope, I never would have rented him a room.
How long did he rent from you, Miss Strite?
About 6 months. I run a respectable house. I don't mind if my people drink a little now and then, but those dope users, no, sir.
Did you know anything about Trounsel, Miss Strite? Where he spent his time, where he had his meals?
Well, don't serve at my place. Too much trouble. Most of the people eat at the Ace lunchroom, down the corner.
Where's that, Miss Strite?
Grant and South Main, right on the corner.
And you think Trounsel might have spent some time there?
He might have, I don't know.
Miss Strite, did Trounsel ever mention anyone by the name of Patterson?
No. Patterson? No.
And you can't recall any friends he might have had?
He had any friends and never set foot in my house. That's all I know.
All right, Miss Strite, thank you.
Here's a card, ma'am. If you come across any information about Trounsel, we'd appreciate it if you'd call us.
All right. That all?
That's all, ma'am. Thank you.
Well, bye.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Big help.
Yeah, not even a good identification witness.
You got those listings we made on the Tucker Building?
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Here it is.
Okay, let me have it, huh? Tucker Building, 7310 South Wilshire. I wonder what Benny Trounsel could have been doing out there.
Shouldn't be too hard to check. It's a small building.
Yeah. 6 listings for the whole place. A couple of law offices, real estate guy, dentists, architect, and a doctor.
One dentist, one doctor. Could be a lead.
Maybe. Pretty thin.
Friday, Romero, you got a minute?
Yes, Skipper. Come on, Joe.
Yeah. What do you got, Ed?
Letters. Here's a sample. Now listen to this. Chief of Detectives, Ed Backstrand, City Hall, Los Angeles. In view of mounting wave of narcotic robberies, strongly recommend that your efforts to curb this lawlessness be redoubled.
They all like that?
All of them. They're mad. Can you blame them?
Not a bit.
We haven't got much to go on, Chief. The gang's pretty smart.
All right, then let's be smarter. There's no law against it.
Doing our best, Skipper.
Then make it better. I'm sick of that bunch, and I'm tired of these letters. And look at that record. In 2 months, 15 drugstore robs, 8 medical offices, 2 supply houses, 2 hospital pharmacies. Narcotics missing every time. Now, who's behind it?
None of the old-timers. We've checked them out. Gone over every hype and mainliner we know of.
All right, then get on the transients. New faces. Climb on every one of them that shoots the stuff until you get to that gang and break it. If you need help, holler. But get to that gang and break it. You understand?
Okay, Skipper, we'll try.
You dig up anything on that Trounsel case yet?
Still checking out one lead.
What?
Slip of paper we found in Trounsel's pocket, Ed. Said Tucker Building on it, that's all. Just going to check it out when you called.
All right, hop on it. Fast. We got a lot of pressure on us. Keep in touch with the office.
It was almost noon when Ben and I got out to the Tucker Building. It was a 2-story affair, comparatively small, very modern. We checked with the dentist in the building first, but he'd never heard of anyone by the name of Benny Trounsel. His records and appointment books proved it out.
Well, that's one down, Joe.
Yeah. Let's try that doctor's office now. What's his name?
Let me see. Springer. Dr. Fred Springer. He's on the 2nd floor.
Okay. There's a stairway down there. Come on.
Pretty close to lunchtime. Might not be in.
Maybe. Somebody should be there. We haven't got much time to play with.
Yeah. Chief sure was up in there this morning.
Here's the office. Fred Springer, M.D.
Good morning. May I help you, gentlemen?
We'd like to see Dr. Springer, please.
Do you have an appointment?
No, we don't.
Well, the doctor's not in at present. Would you like to make an appointment for later in the day?
No, ma'am. We're police officers. This is Sergeant Friday. I'm Sergeant Romero.
How do you do? I'm Miss Turner. I'm the doctor's nurse.
Then you must take care of the appointment and record books for the doctor.
Yes, I do.
Well, maybe you can give us the information we're looking for, Miss Turner. Did the doctor ever have a patient by the name of Trounsel? Benny Trounsel?
Trounsel?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so. Just a moment. I'll check.
Thank you.
No. Trounsel, is that the way you spell it?
Yes, ma'am.
No. The name's not listed here. Let me check the account book. No. Wait. It's funny.
What's that, Miss Turner?
Here in the back of the book in the doctor's handwriting. Look.
Trounsel, the black parrot.
Certainly funny. I can't remember seeing that notation before. It must be fairly recent.
Miss Turner, what kind of a clientele would you say Dr. Springer has?
Oh, it's quite exclusive. Beverly Hills, Bel Air. That's where most of the bills are mailed.
Can you recall seeing Trounsel in the office here, Miss Turner? Small man, thin, walked with a kind of a limp, not very well dressed?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't sound like any of our patients.
Would you show us the doctor's prescription lists for the last 2 months? We'd like to check them.
Well, I'm afraid I can't. Dr. Springer keeps them in the safe. He's the only one who has the combination.
How long you been with Dr. Springer?
About 10 months. Ever since he started his practice out here.
Where was he before that?
Philadelphia. I don't understand all these questions. Is anything the matter?
Just a routine check, Miss Turner. When do you expect the doctor back?
About 4 this afternoon. He's out making home calls.
All right. Here's our card. Would you ask him to call us as soon as he comes in?
I'll do that.
Thank you, Miss Turner. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, say, Miss Turner, there's one more question.
Yes?
Does Dr. Springer have a patient by the name of Patterson?
Oh, yes. One of the doctor's first patients, John Patterson. He lives out on East Beverly Drive.
When we left Dr. Springer's office, we called R&I. There was no make on John Patterson. Ben and I drove over to see him just on a hunch. It didn't pay off right then, but it showed a little promise. When the maid came to the door of the Swank apartment, she told us Patterson was out for the day. We asked her about Patterson's occupation. She didn't know. We asked her about his friends, his business acquaintances. She could remember only 2 people visiting the apartment. One of them was Dr. Springer, apparently a constant visitor. The other, a tall, dark man who spoke bad English. We asked the maid how long she had worked for Patterson. She said ever since he moved to Los Angeles, about 6 months before. A few things started to fall into place, but it was strictly a guesswork operation. Ben and I got in the car and headed for the south end of the city to check out some of the places Benny Trounsel was supposed to have frequented. We met a stone wall. From the Ace lunchroom near Benny's former rooming house to the Black Parrot. No one was willing to talk. Threats didn't work, and neither did promises. Ben and I gave up for the moment and headed back to the office.
Pacific Ambulance 1, call to Alhambra is now code 3.
Seems like Skid Row doesn't want any part of this one.
Yeah, there's a bad feeling. Something's got him scared.
Sure would like to know what it is, or who it is.
Yeah, I'd like
Control
to know the
1
answer
to Unit
that, too.
80K. Control 1 to Unit 80K.
Bus, Joe. Get it, will you?
I got it. 80K to Control 1. 80K to Control 1. Go ahead.
80K. Call station 2511, code 3.
80K to Control 1. Roger. KMA 367.
Wonder what that's all about.
Well, let's find out. There's a drugstore. They ought to have a phone. Pull over, huh? You got a nickel?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks. I'll be back in a minute.
City Hall.
2511.
Thank you.
Chief of Detective's Office, Hannon.
This is Friday, Mike. The chief there?
Oh, yeah, just a minute. Backstrand talking.
This is Friday, Ed. What do you got?
You tied up?
Nothing big.
Then check in as soon as you can. Got something good.
What?
You remember the stick-up at St. Agnes Hospital about a month ago? Pharmacy there?
What about it?
2 patrolmen picked up a user down near Union Station about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah?
Guy was way back on his heels. He had 2 vials of morphine on him. Vials had serial numbers.
Good. Did they match out?
Perfectly.
Thanks, Ed. We'll be right in. When Ben and I got back to the office at 3:52 p.m., we picked up Chief Ed Backstrand and went directly to the crime lab, where Lieutenant Lee Jones analyzed the contents of the 2 vials taken from the suspect. Jones told us it was high-grade morphine. We went back to the office and double-checked the serial numbers on the vials with the crime report on the St. Agnes Hospital robbery. They matched.
And there's a good break. These vials were in the loot when the gang knocked over the hospital 28 days ago. Now stay on the trail and we'll crack that gang wide open.
This the arrest report on the guy, Ed?
Yeah. Picked him up in a bar off South Main.
Who is the guy? A transient?
Yeah, here it is, Ben. James Steiner, Phoenix, Arizona, age 37, transient laborer. Anybody talk this guy yet, Ed?
Not yet. He shouldn't be too hard. You better get on it.
Right, Skipper. Come on, Joe.
Check you later, Ed. What time you got, Ben?
Let me see. 25 past 4.
A phone call for you, Ben?
Yeah, who was it?
Your wife. Wants you to pick up some aspirin and a bottle of nose drops for your kid on your way home.
Oh, yeah, almost forgot it.
That the only call we had, Mike?
That's right.
Thanks.
Okay.
You got that Dr. Springer's number, Ben?
Yeah. Here it is. Crestview 55284.
Thanks.
Nurse said he'd call us around 4, didn't she?
Yeah.
Dr. Springer's office?
This is Sergeant Friday down at the police department. Dr. Springer there?
Well, no, he isn't, Sergeant. He called in about 20 minutes ago, and I gave him your message. He said he'd call you.
All right, Miss Turner. When he comes in, tell him to call us. Impress on him it's urgent.
All right, Sergeant, I'll do that. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
No luck?
I don't know. Just a hunch. He may be ducking us.
Who are you calling now?
State Medical Board. Maybe they can check us out on Dr. Springer. I put the call through to the State Medical Board and asked for a check on Dr. Fred Springer. They said they'd call back within the hour. In the meantime, we had James Steiner brought to one of the interrogation rooms for questioning. It was all talk.
Oh, look, it's like I told the sergeant when they booked me. I don't know anything about this hospital job.
Sit down, Steiner.
Oh, all right, thanks.
How long you been in the city, Steiner?
L.A.? Oh, about a month. I came from Phoenix, looking for work. Things are pretty slow in Phoenix.
Where'd you get the morphine?
Huh?
I said, where'd you get the morphine?
The stuff? Oh, I bought it. Just for a pop now and then. I just play around with it. Just for kicks.
Who'd you buy the vials from?
Who? I don't know. A guy in a bar gave me a price.
Which bar was that?
Which bar? The Black Parrot. I'm not hooked. I just play around with it just for kicks.
What did the guy look like, Steiner?
What did he look like? I don't know. Tall, I guess.
Would you remember him if you saw him again?
Remember? Sure. I talked to him a couple of nights at the bar.
Was he on the stuff? Was he a hype?
Hype? Yeah, maybe. Tall fella, dark.
You shooting the stuff?
Shooting the stuff? No, I'm no mainliner. I never took in the veins in my life. I told you I'd do it just for kicks, just to pop now and then.
Take off your shirt. Let's see your arms.
Huh? My arms?
Come on, take it off.
Well,
Who are you kidding, Steiner? Your arm looks like a pincushion.
I told you just once in a while, just for the kicks. I'm not hooked on it.
They found 2 vials of stolen morphine on you, Steiner. You can go 2 ways, hard or easy.
Hard or easy? I told you I ain't done nothing. I bought the stuff. I use a cap or a bindle once in a while for kicks, but I'm not hooked. I bought the stuff, I tell you.
Who was he, Steiner? Who sold it to you?
Who? I told you I met him in a bar, the Black Parrot.
Who was he?
He was tall, dark. He gave me a good price.
Come on, let's have it, Steiner. His name.
I'm feeling sick. You got something for me? I'm sick.
All right. Mike.
Yeah, Joe.
Get some milk. A couple of quarts right away.
Okay, Joe.
You ready to tell us, Steiner? Who was he?
I'm sick. I'm sick.
We're getting some milk for you now. Come on, you better talk.
Max. That's all he said. Name was Max. He gave me a good price. I only take a pop now and then just for kicks.
You think you could point him out for us?
Yeah, maybe. I'm sick. I'm sick.
Narcotics, Romero.
Hello. This is Dr. Springer calling. You wanted to talk to me.
Yes, we did, Doctor, and we've got a few questions we'd like to ask you. Oh, hold on just a minute, will you? It's Dr. Springer, Joe.
All right, tell him we got to see him tonight. We'll call him back later.
Dr. Springer?
Yes?
Sorry, Doctor. We'll have to see you later on tonight. You be at home?
Well, I have an appointment this evening. Would you mind telling me what this is all about?
Sure, Doctor. It's about a man named Benny Trounsel.
Oh, I see.
And if you don't mind, we'd like to check over your prescription list with you.
Yes. I'll cancel my appointment. You can contact me here at home. 1538 South Road. I'll be here all night.
All right, Doctor. Thank you. We'll see you later then.
Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What'd he say? All right?
Yeah, it's all right. I'll buy that hunch of yours now, Joe. Dr. Springer, he knows who killed Benny Trounsel. I bet he knows why.
When Mike Hannon came back with the milk, we fed it to Steiner, and then we put him back in his cell. We put in another call to John Patterson out on East Beverly Drive, but there was no answer. We left word with Hannon where we were going, and then Ben and I headed out for Dr. Springer's home. It was 7:35 when we pulled up into the driveway at 1538 South Road, a low, rambling ranch-type home. We got out of the car and made our way down the path to the front door. A gray Persian cat followed us. The door was half open. We knocked, but there was no answer. Through the window, we could see the living room was dimly lighted. We went in. We found Dr. Springer sitting in a large carved mahogany chair in the dining room. The room was hung with draperies. He was slumped forward, face down on the dining table. There was a bullet hole in his right temple. On the floor near his right hand was a .32 automatic pistol. In the center of the dining table was a piece of white paper.
Looks like he beat us.
Yeah. Any names on that confession?
One says he killed Trounsel. No, wait a minute. It says, John Patterson. He forced me to this.
What?
I don't know. What's it look like to you? Here's another one. Norberg. That's all it says. And then he signed his name, Dr. Fred Springer.
Ben, come over here. Look at these.
Hypodermic needle. It works. Is this morphine?
White powder. Could be.
And he was on it himself.
Looks like it. We'll find out when they post him. I'll get it. Yeah.
Sergeant Friday there, please.
This is Joe, Mike. What do you got?
Can you talk all right there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just got a kickback on your call to the state medical board on this Dr. Fred Springer.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a registered physician in the state of California. Besides that, his license was revoked in Pennsylvania 2 years ago. Illegal operations.
That explains it. Notify homicide. Get the crime lab in the corner out here, will you? Looks like Springer shot himself.
Okay, Joe, right away.
We'll wait for him, but hurry him up, Mike. We got a couple more places to check out tonight.
Okay, Joe, see you later.
Right.
What's next? Patterson place?
I don't know. Maybe we ought to try Steiner first.
Sounds good to me. Feels like we're getting close.
Yeah, Ben. Real close. 12 minutes later, homicide and the crime lab men checked in at the Springer house, and Ben and I checked out. We went back to the office and found Ed Backstrand waiting for us. We told him our story, and he sent 2 men out to keep an eye on the Patterson place. 2 other men went to work to try and track down the other name in Springer's confession note, Norberg. Ben and I went up to the county jail and picked up Steiner. The 3 of us started out to look for the man who sold Steiner the 2 vials of morphine stolen from the hospital pharmacy a month before. The man's name was Max. He was tall and dark. That was all we knew. The rest of it was up to Steiner. 2 other men from the detail, Davis and Emerson, came along with us to take care of Steiner if anything went wrong. Our first stop was the Black Parrot Tavern. Davis parked the car in an alley down the street. Steiner, Ben, and I got out and walked the rest of the way.
You understand what you're supposed to do, Steiner?
Me? Yeah. I go in first and sit at the bar. You 2 will follow me. I sit at the bar, and if I see Max, I give you the sign. That's okay, huh?
That's right. And you don't try to break for it.
Break for it? Me? I told you, I'm squaring with you guys.
All right, Steiner. Go ahead.
Let's hope it works, Joe.
Yeah. There he goes inside. Come on. Now, look, try to grab one of the booths along the wall if you can, huh?
Right. Here we are.
The first booth, Ben, it's empty.
Yeah.
Fellas left to order at the bar. Waitress got a night off.
Make it a couple of beers, will you?
Couple of beers? Okay.
Joe, so look at Steiner.
Yeah, he's signaling. Must mean the guy putting on his coat over there. No, hold it, Ben. Wait till he gets past us. right, get Steiner back to the car. I'll tail the guy. You come after me. I didn't know how right Steiner was or how much we could trust him. All I knew was that the man I was following was tall and he was in a hurry. I followed him 3/4 of a block before he turned in at a motel. He went to a cottage at the rear of the lot, let himself in, and closed the door quickly behind him. A minute later, Ben and the others pulled up in the car.
Got him staked out, Joe. Steiner says that was Max.
Let's make sure. Come on.
Which one's he in?
The one down at the end here. Now be careful.
You too.
All right, here we are. Wait a minute right there. All right, look, there's no rear door. He's got to come out the front. Keep the door clear. You ready?
All set.
Cover me. Open up in there.
Who is it?
Police officers, open up.
Just a minute.
All right, Ben, give it back to him.
Don't shoot, we'll come out.
All right, throw your guns out first, then come out with your hands behind your head and make it fast. Watch it, Ben. He's making a break.
All right, mister. That's far enough. Get out of my way. Get out of
Get him, Ben. That's good, Ben. You all right?
He didn't mean it, Copper. He didn't mean it. He didn't know what he was doing.
Well, that must be a good excuse, lady. A lot of people use it. Come on, Ben. Let's take him in. It was 10 minutes past midnight when we got back to headquarters. Both the man and the woman were booked for violation of the State Narcotics Act, a felony. He gave his name as Max Jansen. In his luggage, we found 13 vials of morphine, large quantities of heroin, and a small amount of Panopin. He gave us the names and addresses of 6 active members of the narcotics gang. He identified Dr. Springer as second in command.
Just a few more questions, Jansen.
Yeah, all right.
Why did Springer kill Trounsel?
He had it coming. Trounsel knew the score, and he was blackmailing him, bleeding him white.
Why didn't the gang take care of him?
The boss said no rough stuff. Things were going too good. He warned Springer, but he wouldn't listen.
All right, Jensen, just one more question. Who's the boss?
Do I get off light? State's witness?
It might help. We can't promise you anything.
Who's the boss, Patterson?
Yeah.
138 East Beverly Drive?
That's right.
What about Norberg? How does he figure?
It's the same guy. Patterson and Norberg, both the same.
And what's his real name?
Norberg. Tony Norberg.
What's his front?
He's legit, or he used to be. Importing business.
Where?
Here. Got an office downtown. Do I get protection?
Where's Norberg now?
Home out in Laurel Canyon. Do I get protection?
I thought you said he lived out on East Beverly.
His apartment, his home's out in the canyon.
Where? What's the address?
Do I get protection?
You'll get protection.
Wind Way. 860 Wind Way.
All right, Friday. Romero, take some men with you.
All right, Davis, cover the back of the house. Levine, you cover the front. Come on, Ben.
Yes?
Mr. Norberg in?
Who's calling?
Police officers.
Oh, come in, won't you?
Thank you.
Now get your hands up. Face the wall.
You'll never make it, lady. The house is surrounded.
Tony, get the stuff. It's our only chance.
They'll cut you down, Norberg.
All right, Jeannie, give him the gun.
Don't be a fool. They're going to march out the door in front of us, right to the car.
I'm not going, Jeannie. Try it if you want. I'm not going.
All right, Tony, stay. Come on, coppers.
You'll never make it, lady.
I said move. Fast.
All right, Ben, hit the dirt.
She's going for the car.
See if you can get those tires. Come on.
Dan?
Yeah.
Norberg was smart. Must be the girlfriend.
Guess so.
Wonder why they start. Why did they get on the stuff, Joe?
For kicks, Ben. None of them ever get hooked. Just for kicks.
The story you have just heard is true. Only the names were changed to protect the innocent.
Tony Norberg, alias John Patterson, was tried and convicted for possession of narcotics, robbery, and conspiracy, and was sentenced to the maximum term prescribed by law, each count to run consecutively. He died 3 years and 11 days after his arrival at the state penitentiary. You have just heard the 9th in a new series of authentic cases transcribed from official files. Technical advice for Dragnet is furnished by the Los Angeles Police Department.
Tonight's program is dedicated to Chief Erskine Ert Fish of the North Sacramento Police Department, who on the night of August 11th, 1935, gave his life so that yours might be more secure.
Dragnet came to you from Los Angeles. This is NBC, the national broadcasting company.
The National Broadcasting Company, in cooperation with the United States Navy Recruiting Service, presents Now Hear This, dramatic stories based on the personal experiences of those gallant men and women who embody the great traditions of a great service, the United States Navy.
Now hear this. 2 hands from the 1st and 2nd Division report to the supply officer to handle stores.
A couple of 100 years ago, a few guys on horseback would meet in an open field, and they called it a battle. 2 wooden boats tossed marshmallows at each other, and it was a naval engagement. Brother, take it from me, things have changed. Modern civilization has seen to it that a sailor can fight his way through a jungle, toss broadsides over a mountain, or act as nursemaid to an airplane in a land where when the weather gets bad, you can count on its getting worse. The land I'm referring to is a series of islands known as the Aleutians, the first United States possession to be taken over by the enemy, the first United States possession to be won back. The Aleutian Islands, where our worst enemy wasn't the Imperial Japanese Air Force, it was the weather.
Why is it, Nevada? Every time I make a statement, you have to say no.
Because every time you open your mouth, hogwash comes out.
Hogwash. What an expression. You hick. I'm telling you, I got the story out of a history book. The United States paid over $7 million for these islands.
Hogwash.
Hey, Professor.
I'm sleeping.
Wake up.
Well, it hurts me to say this, but Pete is right.
Now, do you believe me, Nevada? The professor backs me up.
He was sleeping. He only said you're right to shut you up.
We bought them from Russia in 1867. Of course, as an added inducement, they gave us Alaska.
Pete, what the professor's saying is that we bought Alaska for $7 million, and we had to take these lousy islands or the deal was off.
Same thing.
It isn't the same thing. Nobody wants these hunks of rocks.
The Japs want them.
Only because they belong to us.
They belong to you. As soon as my transfer comes through, I'm going to shove off. Nevada, I'm fed up with these islands. And with the PBYs. And with the guys who fly them.
They're doing a good job.
Propaganda. To hear those guys carry on, the only reason we're alive is to patch up their babies.
They consider that they're only patrol ships, and yet do the job of fighters, bombers, anti-submarine killers.
What's that word you use, Nevada? Hogwash? Shut the door! Hey, you deaf? What are you, an open-air fiend or something? These Quonset huts are drafty enough without you leaving doors open.
You've got your mouth open again, Pete.
Oh, it's you. Ryan the rigorous, Ryan the righteous. Ryan the flying fool, the Navy's top co-pilot, pride of the enlisted men.
At your service. Hey, you're sitting on my bunk.
Just keeping it warm.
How was it, Ryan?
Oh, lousy. The fog was so thick we could have gotten out and walked in it.
Catch anything?
Oh, he dumped a couple on a cruiser. The skipper checked it as a near miss because we lost her in the fog. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh, we had a little company. 3 Zeros jumped us, knocked out the port engine, and put about 70 holes in us. There must be 20 below outside.
Now, Ryan, you're just saying those things to get under my skin. You know you're not happy unless I'm working over your plane.
Oh, I can think of better ways of riding you, little man. Smitty has a hole right through his shoulder from one of the bullets.
Maybe I could take his place.
They won't let you off the ground, Professor. As a machinist mate, you got magic in your fingers. I got that from the CO himself.
Now, hear this. Ground Crew 1, report to the dock.
Is she anchored in the harbor, Ryan?
Yeah. The skipper brought her close to shore so that if she went down, we wouldn't have far to swim.
You see my gloves, Pete?
No.
Come on, guys. Let's get moving. I'll probably want to take off again tonight.
Hey, Nevada.
What?
The guy who bought these islands for $7 million?
Yeah?
Said he was the first guy to buy the Brooklyn Bridge.
If you've ever been based on one of those garden spots, the Aleutians, you stop and wonder just what anybody ever wanted with them. The fog comes down and just sits. The rain swings in and beats holes in a Quonset hut. The wind? Well, for a wind, they have a special word. It's called a willowa. And the willowa sounds like the inside of a kettle drum and feels like 1,000 whips cutting across your back. This is the kind of weather that the ground crews had to battle so that the flying crews could battle it in the sky when they could find the sky.
I wouldn't be caught dead in one of these flying coffins.
Keep working, Pete.
Hey, Professor. I need Stilson.
Right.
My hands are frozen. Look at them. They're turning blue.
Keep plugging up those bullet holes.
And that big shot, Ryan, sitting toast on his feet while I freeze. There's no justice. For him, it's always the easy way.
Professor, we better strengthen this wing. There's too much ice and she'd crack off.
Yeah, hold it a second. Hey, Pete.
I'm busy.
Crawl out on that wing and help Nevada.
Now, what's wrong with the rest of the guys? They unemployed?
I'll worry about them. I'll start on that wing. I want to finish this job in an hour.
There's a naval base at Pensacola. Maybe they'll send me there. Or San Diego. That could be real valuable in San Diego.
What are you mumbling about?
The wing looks solid enough to me.
Take a look at this.
You got a 3/4-inch bolt?
Look in the box. It's getting colder.
I'm blue all over.
You were saying something about San Diego.
Yeah, I know. Hey, give me the torch.
You might as well make up your mind, Pete. This is a global war.
I read that in the Philadelphia Inquirer. Everybody reads the Philadelphia Inquirer.
Forget that transfer business. Besides, they'll never transfer you to San Diego. What could you do in San Diego? I mean, after you take off your ski boots.
I've been in Chicago when the wind was crossing the loop. I walked down Wall Street and felt a gale playing tag through the canyons of New York. But after a couple of months in the Aleutians, the windiest corner in the world seemed like a spring breeze. We had playful little breaths of air that could pick up a full-grown sailor, toss him 20 feet in the air, and then, just when the ride got interesting, he was slammed down into mud up to his hips. And to see that it didn't get monotonous, we had rain that could turn a Quonset hut into a shower bath without faucets. And all of this climate was tossed toward a few lonesome volcanic islands in the middle of the Bering Sea.
Well, it's hard to explain, Pete. I just feel that I'd be of more use if I were fighting the war instead of fixing it so that others fought it.
Well, I'd like to be sitting behind a desk in Washington. And, Professor, if you can get me behind that desk, I promise to get you in the front lines. Close the door!
Pete, it's practically impossible to get into a Quonset hut without opening the door first.
We got holes in the roof big enough to slip a horse through.
What's doing, Boats?
I just dropped in to tell Pete that his transfer was turned down.
Oh, not again. I worked a week on that letter. I looked up every word to make sure I spelled them right.
The commander considers you essential. Right here.
Say, Boats, Ryan's going to fix it so I get assigned to his crew. Now, you've got the CO's ear. How are my chances?
Ryan's plane is 2 hours overdue.
What's the word?
We got a message by radio. They were jumped by 7 zeros.
How far from base?
200 miles. That's just a guess, though. I'll let you know if I get any word.
Ryan will get her in. He wouldn't hurt that precious skin of his. Feel sorry for the pilot if he makes a mistake.
Close the door! Get a look at that weather, Professor?
With 7 zeros on their neck, they'll need plenty of dirty weather. Nice fat clouds to hide in.
Now, that Ryan's a clown. Probably only a joke.
You don't like Ryan, do you?
That's right. Ryan is a no-good heel.
He might have been shot down.
That don't make him any nicer a guy. Well, don't look at me like that, Professor. I didn't shoot him down.
That's your business.
Or even if he did get shot down, he'll still get picked up.
Just because we're in the same Navy doesn't mean I have to like him, does it?
Boats will let us know.
Ryan swore by his pilot. Said he had the best in the business.
Well, you're not a kid, Professor. You're an old guy for the Navy.
I bet you lied plenty to get in, Professor. You got grown kids.
You didn't like everybody you met, did you? There must have been plenty of guys rubbed you the wrong way. Well, Ryan just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what it is about him, but I just don't like him. Close the door!
You can't see 2 feet in front of you. Every day this weather gets worse.
What's the news, Boats? Get another report?
The radio shack got to them again. They were limping home.
We were worried.
Well, don't stop. They gave us a report, got in sight of the island, and we lost them.
They'll send a rescue squad out.
Too dirty. Crew has been alerted, but they can't take off. The CO ordered flares sent up, but we didn't get an answer.
Suppose they made the island, Boats. They may be wounded. They'll freeze.
Well, we'll just have to wait until the storm cuts down.
3 of us could make it.
Don't try it. I know that Ryan is a pal of yours, but don't try it. That's an order.
Ryan's no pal of mine. Besides, I'm no St. Bernard.
I'll let you know how things look. When the weather clears, we'll send out a rescue party.
We can't let those men freeze to death.
You heard what Boats said.
We're mechanics. The CO knows his job. When it's safe, when there's a chance, the party will hoof it out.
There is a chance.
There's easier ways of getting killed.
I'm going to try it.
You'll be AWOL.
You two can cover for me. I'll pack some sulfur and some flares.
One guy, no equipment. What good can you do?
You're talking like a crazy kid, Professor. Use your head.
Orders or no orders, they may be alive.
Look, I'm sorry I sounded off about Ryan. Only he's not your responsibility, Professor. Not mine either.
The pilot on that plane is my son.
Okay. So I'm a St. Bernard.
You know, not all of us can be members of the United States Navy or one of the other branches of the armed forces which defend our American democracy and way of life. But we can actively support our sailors, soldiers, Marines, and airmen by making donations of our own blood, which in many cases is the contribution of life itself. You see, the Department of Defense's supplies of dried human blood plasma has been gravely depleted by the demands of the Korean campaign and must be replenished to give the greatest degree of protection to our men in the service. The need is vital, for it's essential that an adequate supply be maintained at all times, ready for the immediate use of our military men in any given emergency. The Navy urges you to contact your nearest Red Cross office and ask where and when you may make your contribution of blood to our armed forces. And remember, when you make the gift of blood, you're making the gift of life itself to those who have defended and are defending the principles by which we live, the armed forces of the United States.
Once in a while, a sailor gets into trouble. A mild sort of trouble, like floating in a life raft 1,000,000 miles from nowhere. Or an air attack when your rudder has been fouled. Or maybe a forced landing on the corner of a blizzard-blanketed island. During the Aleutian campaign, if a plane full of flying sailors disappeared, you began to improvise. Improvise such happy little deals as hauling your tail through a snowstorm so thick you could tie a half hitch in it.
We could get in trouble, Professor. The Navy doesn't hold with a guy taking a bit in his mouth.
Don't look now, Pete, but we are in trouble.
Yeah. If we happen to be lucky enough to get out of this alive, which I doubt, the best we got to look forward to is AWOL and the brig.
According to the information I got from radio, they were headed toward the southern end of the island.
You sure are a close-mouthed guy, Professor. I didn't know you had a kid in the service.
Yeah, 2 of them. Both officers.
2 in one family's enough. You should have stayed home. Besides, you're overage.
One in the Army. I'm only 42.
Come on.
I'll give or take a couple of years. I owned a garage. Sold it. I'd like to fly with my boy. We'd be a team.
I didn't think it could get so cold. Professor, if the Navy ever tips to the first one you're pulling, you'll be shipped stateside so fast.
I got a hunch we passed this mound before.
I don't think so.
Well, you're leading this expedition. I sure hope you know where you're headed. It's no fun pulling this sled.
And you can't count on a compass. There's a magnetic field that...
What a jolly thought. Wait a minute. You mean we're walking blind? You mean we're just guessing?
Of course he isn't guessing. Are you, Professor?
Oh, it's such a small island.
Oh, we could be walking in circles.
Hold on a minute, Professor. My hands are frozen to the sled.
Let's rest for a minute. And only a minute. If we stay in one place too long, we're liable to freeze.
I may have missed the island. It could have gone in the drink. 20 minutes. That's all you can last in that water. I read it in the manual.
You read too much. I'm okay now. The gloves are loose. How much distance have we made?
About a mile and a quarter.
An hour and a half.
Maybe you two had better go back. Weather seems to be getting worse.
How about you?
You're able. I don't want to be responsible.
We didn't get orders not to look for him. Of course, we didn't get orders to make like Pete, who was the guy who walked across the South Pole?
Well, how should I know?
I think you must mean Scott.
That's the guy. If he walked across the South Pole, we can walk across a dinky little island.
What happened to Scott, Professor?
He froze to death.
Sitting on an open porch trying to fan a breeze out of a hot summer afternoon makes it a little tough to realize that men can freeze to death. But there was no summer in the Aleutians. There was no change of seasons. There was nothing but wind, rain, fog, sleet, snow, and conditions so bad that the weatherman didn't have the courage to put a name on them. Such was the weather that the men who flew the PBIs went out to battle in and afraid to come home to.
Think you could make it on your own?
Not on one leg, Ryan.
You got any idea where we are, Lenny?
I think it's Kiska. But don't bank on it. This island came up so fast. Navigation is 90% guesswork up here.
Anybody else get out?
Woody's in pretty good shape. They can call having a bullet in the hip good shape. How are you?
I got a bullet in the back. I'm afraid to move. Just the three of us, huh?
And the skipper.
How is he?
Oh, he's pinned down. I tried to lift him free, but I can't. He goes out of his head every once in a while. The engine is sitting right on his arm.
Tell Woody to stick with him.
I did. Anything I can do for you?
No. I'm all right. The wind isn't too bad on this side of the hill.
Ryan, radio was sending right up until we hit. Only I'm not sure if he was getting through. In this country, nothing runs true. The radio goes haywire.
Take it easy, kid.
Well, don't you think they would have sent a plane out after us? We've been here for hours.
With visibility at 10 feet, they'd never spot us.
Radio's smashed. Whole plane looks like a junkyard.
Hey, you think you can light a cigarette for me?
Oh, sure. Here. Got this lighter for a present. Works, too.
Oh, thanks. If this weather lets up, we've got a chance.
Sure.
There's some flares, too, left.
Sure. At least you don't bleed long in this weather. Woody froze solid.
Cut him open and toss himself on it.
You serious?
Go ahead.
I never did anything like that. I never cut a guy with a knife.
Look, I saw that wound. It's got mud, oil, everything. You think you can find the sulfur?
Well, I used some on the skipper. Only Ryan.
Go on, get him.
Okay. Hey, Woody. Ryan wants to see you.
Here's a bullet, Woody. Bite on it.
No.
Come on, lie flat. Sit on him, Lenny.
No.
Knock him down, Lenny.
Look, I'm all right, Ryan. Let the bleeding stop. I gotta go back and take care of the skipper.
Better do what he says, Woody.
And let him cut me open? You're crazy?
Here we haven't got much of a chance, Woody. Maybe 1 in 1,000. With a wound like that, your chances are about 1 in 5 less.
You're no doctor.
Look, sailor. Right now, I'm the ranking man. I've got the stripes.
Yeah, but...
Keep out of this, Lenny. Now, lie down, Woody.
You won't hurt me, will you, Ryan?
Bite on this bullet. Bite! Hold him, Lenny. Okay. Let him up.
I'm going to be sick.
You okay, Woody?
It hurt, Ryan. It hurt.
I know, kid. I'm sorry.
We're all going to die anyway.
Yeah. But at least we'll die healthy.
I get 8 hours a week off, and I spend them walking around in circles.
You want to keep trying, Professor?
A half hour more. Just another half hour.
That's what you said an hour ago.
We walked in a circle. We wasted all that time walking in a circle.
You want some advice from me?
No.
I'm willing to keep trying even though I'm frozen stiff. But let's try my way.
This ought to be great.
The weather's letting up a little. Might clear any minute.
Then again, this storm could last for a week. But we won't. I say we stick close to the shoreline. It's our best chance. They couldn't have gotten too far inland.
We could step off into nothing.
He's right, Pete. This island isn't symmetrical.
I'll take the lead. We'll stay 5 feet apart. As long as we can see water, we won't walk in circles.
The fog would only lift. 5 minutes of clear weather, and you could find them easily.
5 minutes of clear weather, and an airplane would have saved us a lot of walk.
Better keep talking and serve as contact for us.
We could sing.
I feel like enough of a jerk without... Now, watch it. If they're right.
Pete, what do you got against Ryan? He seems like a nice enough Joe.
I just don't like him.
That's no reason.
We come from the same town.
Still no reason. Huh, Professor?
Maybe.
We went to high school together. He got all the headlines. I was the guy who took the beat. He was the captain of the football team. I was the blocking back. His folks had dough. My old lady did the washing. He has a kid sister.
I never held dough against anybody.
I was always making it easy for the guy. So we both enlist at the same time. Sure enough, he becomes a pilot. I'm back in the garage. I just don't like the guy.
Watch it here, Professor.
Yeah.
These rocks are loose.
The story's interesting, Pete.
What story? I just don't like the guy.
Lenny? Lenny?
Huh? Oh. Guess I must have dozed off.
If this is no place to fall asleep, you'll freeze solid. Keep moving. Walk around and see how the skipper's doing.
Woody's with him.
You know, I bet we aren't more than 20 miles from the base, maybe even closer.
Have you got a pencil?
Huh? Yeah, in my pocket. No, the other one.
I gotta write a letter.
What kind of letter?
Oh, just a letter. My mother worries a lot, so I write to her twice a week.
All mothers worry.
I was small when I was a kid. Always getting into trouble. Skinned knees, black eyes. Broke my collarbone.
We had an apple tree in the backyard. I built a treehouse and fell out of it.
When I was being shipped out, she said to me, Lenny, be careful. Take care of yourself. And please, don't fight. I can't feel a thing on the left side of my face.
I don't think I got a face anymore.
Pete?
Yeah?
I think we'd better turn around.
You mean it, Professor?
We've been out 3 hours. It'll take us that long to return. Maybe tomorrow.
Oh, you're the boss, Professor. I'm sorry. Nobody can say we didn't try.
Sure.
Let's rest a couple of minutes.
Hey, Pete. What does this look like to you?
Huh? Like a piece of patched-up fuselage. The island's loaded with them. Somebody did a hurry-up job plugging a bullet hole.
Let me see it.
Hey, anybody around? Oh, this is nuts.
You're yelling right into the wind.
Ed, might have come off their plane. Try calling again.
Ryan! Hey! Over here! Here! I should have known. Come on. Over here.
Oh. What'd I tell you, Lenny?
I knew it. Goofing off again.
I've been expecting you, Pete. You better give the skipper a hand. He's pinned down.
I'll show you.
How does he look, Professor?
I can't tell.
Probably just passed out again. Woody, help Ryan. Can you get him loose?
I'll boost the wing up. You slide him out.
He's free. It's just his arm. Get a sled, Nevada. Son, can you hear me, boy?
Pop?
It's me, boy. You're going to be all right.
I wonder why you didn't come. I was calling you.
I'm here now. Just like quiet.
I heard Dad.
He's all right, Nevada. He's all right. Get a sled.
So you'll end up with a Purple Heart and headlines. I'll end up in the brig.
I knew you'd come, Pete. You always came running.
Pete the sucker. Legs hurt much?
I got a bullet in the spine.
Now, the doc will fix you up. Only Ryan, don't think I did this because I like you. I don't.
You'll change someday.
Not after the dirty deal you pulled on me. Your sister and I were getting on swell until you said I wasn't good enough for her.
You said that. I didn't. She broke off with you because she got tired waiting for you to prove something to yourself.
We were getting along swell.
You've got a great big chip on your shoulder. Too big.
I don't like to interrupt you guys, but it's snowing outside.
The casualties were heavy, but those who returned to fly again. The storm raged on for 3 more days and then subsided, and the routine continued. The same complaints, the same laughs, the same tears. The wind still howled, and the Quonset hut still leaked.
Hogwash. Just because the book says so doesn't make it true.
I got this book from the professor. It's loaded with things that make you tick. For instance, when you say hogwash, that's a complex. You're fighting something.
I am?
You're trying to hide the fact that I know more than you do. It's warping your whole life.
I wish you'd go back to comic books.
Now, my desire for a transfer stems from the deep-rooted instinct I cultivated back in my infancy.
That wasn't so long ago.
Ryan, you amaze me. Anybody else with a bullet in the back is in trouble, but not you. Now, quiet. I'm not quite up to the chapter where I don't like you.
You mean they only wrote one chapter on that?
Please, Ryan, when I know why I don't like you, I'll first begin to enjoy it. Close the door!
Raining outside.
And what else is new, folks?
Pete.
Yeah?
I got a letter for you. I think it's your transfer.
Transfer? Here, let me have it. Oh, brother. Hawaiian Islands, here I come.
This could be a relief for both of us. I might even bake a cake.
You know, I better write and tell my sister to stop knitting that scarf and start turning it into a grass skirt.
I quote, Seaman First Class Peter Bonner, your transfer has been received and acted upon. Such courtesy. Due consideration has been given to your reasons for requesting transfer, and you are hereby ordered to report to Lieutenant Commander Stevens at... Oh, no! No. At United States Naval Base, Reykjavik, Iceland.
Just another incident in another war that took 3.5 long years to end. Another incident of a sailor and his shipmates, of heroism beyond the call of duty, of the spirit which has built the United States Navy into the position of being second to none on the 7 seas of the world.
All hands secure until 17:30 next Sunday.
National Broadcasting Company, in cooperation with the United States Navy Recruiting Service, has brought you another in the series of dramatic incidents based on the experiences of the men and women in the United States Navy. In today's story, Boats was Arnold Robertson, and the cast included Bernard Lenrow, Jim Bowles, John Sylvester, Michael O'Day, Sandy Becker, and Joseph Julian. The program was written and directed by David Harmon and produced by Chick Vincent and Cy Levine. Jack Costello speaking. Tune in again next week at this same time when the National Broadcasting Company will once again present Stay tuned for You Can't Take It With You, next on NBC.
The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. Based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as the Saint.
I'm not home. It's the middle of the night and I'm asleep. I'm in Schenectady, sitting up with a sick aunt.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you Simon Templar?
Well, come in and we'll compare Social Security cards.
Thank you. I thought you were in Schenectady.
Never heard of the place.
Sitting up with a sick aunt.
She recovered suddenly.
Simon, I need help. Desperately.
Why?
Because I'm dead.
You're what?
Dead.
Oh, well, of course, some of my best friends.
Simon, my name is Frances Blake. Here, read this.
Read?
That little item down in the corner, under obituaries.
Obituaries? Says here that the body of Frances Blake is at the Restwell Chapel. Burial at noon tomorrow.
You see, the newspapers say that I'm dead.
Yeah, but I don't know whether to believe them or not. You are Frances Blake?
Oh, of course I am.
Come here a moment.
All right.
Thank you. Now...
Simon, what are you... Ouch!
I beg your pardon.
You pinched me.
Yes?
But...
Well, I had to make sure I wasn't dreaming.
But you're supposed to pinch yourself if you think you're dreaming.
I know, but this way was more fun. Also, I never heard a corpse say ouch before. Therefore, you're not dead.
I already knew that.
I didn't. Now that that's settled, I think perhaps we ought to go visit.
Visit whom?
Your corpse. Taxi! Taxi!
Day or night, rain or bright.
Never mind, Louis.
Oh, Mr. Templar, had I have known it was you, I wouldn't have bothered with the whimsy.
Had I known it was you, I just wouldn't have bothered. However, Francis...
Thank you.
Louis should perhaps be explained. He's a cab driver I try to avoid. I rarely succeed. Which proves to me that my life isn't all that it should be.
Keep it clean. And where at this hour of the night are you going?
The Restwell Chapel.
Get another cab.
Louis.
Okay. Some sport. Takes a girl to see a funeral parlor in the middle of the night.
I'm merely taking her home.
She lives in a funeral parlor?
She's dead in a funeral parlor.
Who's dead?
Miss Blake.
Huh?
Me.
Excuse me, but
Louis, don't take your hands off the wheel. I already did.
Yeah, so?
She said ouch.
Personally, I would like to find out for myself, but if you say so...
I do.
I'll take your word for it. Only how are you going to explain to the funeral parlor her riding around in cabs with you?
Simple. I am apparently the kind of a man a girl wouldn't mind being seen dead with.
Restwell Chapel at your service.
Louis.
I know. Wait. But I'm telling you one thing, considering the type of company you're keeping. I ain't waiting till nobody plays no hot licks on a trumpet.
I don't think you'll have to. Come along, Francis.
All right. I've been trying to pretend to myself that it's all some kind of a joke, but that funeral parlor looks too real.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. One nice thing about funeral parlors, they're always open.
That you call nice?
She have a point there. Ooh, listen to that doorbell. Chopin, at least. I beg your pardon?
I said,
Come in, Francis.
This is an hour that comes to all.
Except in states that don't have daylight saving.
I, sir, was referring to your bereavement. Whom are you mourning?
We would like to look at Francis Blake.
The hour is late, but grief knows no clock.
Good heavens, an epigram.
We try, sir. If you'll follow me.
Thank you.
Here we are. And there she is. Beautiful, isn't she?
Very.
Simon, she does look like me.
A little bit, but hardly enough to explain. How did she get here?
Miss Blake? The police brought her.
Oh, I see. Who identified her?
Well, that was hardly necessary. Her coat over there in the corner.
Simon!
Wait a minute, Francis. What about her coat?
It had her name on the label. Now I shall withdraw. You'll want to be alone with your grief.
All right, but make a sound withdrawing, please. So we'll know you're withdrawn.
Oh, really, sir, it's no use jesting. The dead never laugh.
Well, he's withdrawn.
Simon, that's my coat. It is mine, Simon, but look.
Yes, 2 holes in the front of it, bullet holes.
Bullet holes?
The girl here, whoever she is, was murdered. Come on, we better get out.
All right, but I'm taking my coat.
I don't think...
It's mine, not hers. It belongs to me, even though she was murdered in it. Simon, what was that girl doing with my coat?
Wearing it when she was shot, presumably. There's another question, perhaps a more important one. Why was she shot in the first place?
I suppose she had enemies.
Have you?
Back again?
Yeah, we're back again. Francis.
Oh, thank you.
The little lady lost her place?
Francis, where do you live?
The Thornton Towers.
Louis.
I heard.
Simon, back there. Why did you ask if I had any enemies?
The coat's a distinctive one.
Well, it's a very colorful plaid.
Yes, the girl back at the funeral parlor was murdered while wearing it. The question comes to, was her wearing the coat when she was killed merely a coincidence, or was she killed because her murderer thought she was, you? Yeah, here you are, Louis, and...
I know. Don't wait. On account of your sitting up with a dead friend.
Good night, Louis.
Good night.
Good night, folks.
Oh, Simon, it's so good to be back home. My apartment's down the corridor. Simon, I feel terrible.
Oh, you needn't.
But what you said in the cab. She was wearing my coat, a very distinctive one. And then she was shot to death. That girl is dead because of me.
No, we don't really know that.
Well, it must be so. Somebody thought she was me and killed her.
That's possible.
But then that means that somebody wants to kill me.
Is this your door?
Oh, yes.
Of course, it's also possible that someone didn't like the coat and, hey, did you leave your lights on when you left?
No.
There's a light in the room ahead.
Well, that's the living room.
You stay here in the hall. I'll go ahead and see who it is.
But
I just want to make sure they're neutral on the subject of plaid coats, or you. Shh.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, how she was beautiful, your wife.
My what?
Your wife. It's her picture on the desk there, no?
Well, there does seem to be a picture of Frances.
And your name, she is?
My name's Simon.
Ah, it is a name that fills herself with the soul, no?
No,
I knew that tonight, of all nights, you would be lonely.
Believe me, I'm not lonely.
I am here. Oh, your wife, she must have been a wonderful woman.
She,
Your life with her was the magnificent symphony, no?
Chamber music would probably be more accurate if you...
And now that she is alas gone, I am here.
Without even a pause for station identification. Look, who are you?
I am Olga.
Simon,
Who is she?
Olga.
Who is she?
Frances. And now that you two have met...
Waiting a moment, huh? Aha. I look on the picture. I look on the flash.
The what?
The flash, of which I might adding your wife is perhaps carrying a little too much here and there. Especially there.
Now, just a minute.
Mustn't point, Olga. Bad manners.
But I am seeing your wife. She is not dead.
She isn't. That is, Frances isn't. If you like, you could try pinching her.
I never pinch, except boys.
Oh.
Simon, you are disappointing me. Goodbye.
Well, that was quite a performance.
Personally, I didn't care for her cadenza.
Oh, I don't know. It was a nice cadenza, and the tutti was definitely fruity. That is, Frances, the whole thing was camouflaged.
For what?
Take a look at the room.
The room? Oh!
Yes, it looks as if a junior hurricane had visited it.
You mean somebody of Olga searched the room?
Uh-huh. This one and, yeah, the bedroom as well.
But, Simon, what was she looking for?
I don't know. Whatever it was, she didn't find it. Our entrance stopped her search.
Well, I'd better start straightening things up a bit.
Good idea. I'll help you.
Well, shouldn't you be going home?
Oh, I don't think so. You may get some more visitors later on, and rougher ones than Olga.
Why?
Well, maybe they'll tell us if we ask them prettily. In the meanwhile...
Yes, Simon.
We can practice the overture to that symphony Olga mentioned.
Simon.
Yes?
It's getting awfully late.
Yes, I know.
We really can't sit up all night waiting for someone to come. We don't even know for sure that someone will.
Olga got into this apartment, and someone else did before her.
Someone else?
Of course. Your coat was stolen, wasn't it?
Well, I suppose, but not from the apartment, Simon.
Not from... Well, where was it stolen from?
Well, I can't be sure, of course, but I gave that coat to the cleaning shop down the block about a week ago.
Cleaning shop?
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of it?
The Carter Cleaners. Why?
Because evidently it started out from there to wind up on a murdered girl's body. Therefore, come on.
We're gonna...
Yes, believe it or not, I'm taking you to the cleaners. Louis, I thought I told you not to wait.
This is a free country?
Yes,
There's a parking limit on this here curb, maybe?
No, but...
I waited.
But we're only going down the block a little bit.
You can't afford a quarter?
I like to walk.
What do you get from walking?
Exercise?
Uh-huh, and from exercise, an enlarged heart. From an enlarged heart, you know how many people each year drop dead?
Add them up. We're walking. Come on, Frances.
Simon, you're worried.
Moderately about all those people with enlarged hearts. And this is the place, huh?
Yes.
Front door's shut, but there's a light inside. Let's try. It's locked. However...
I think someone's coming.
Recognize him?
Yes, that's Mr. Maxon, the manager.
Oh, what do you want?
Do you mind if we come in?
Look, it may have escaped your attention, but it happens to be after 2 o'clock in the morning. Why do you want to come in?
The rain.
It's not raining.
But suppose it starts.
I happen to be a very tired man.
You should go home earlier.
I shouldn't be bothered by drunks.
I'm not drunk. We've stopped by for Miss Blake's coat.
Coat?
The plaid.
As I may have mentioned before, we are not open for business.
And then what are you doing here?
I'm crazy about carbon tetrachloride fumes.
I'd still like the coat.
Oh? Then please do stop by in the morning.
Simon, why did you...
I wanted to find out if the cleaning store knew the plaid coat was gone.
But we didn't find out, did we?
No, nevertheless, we've worried Mr. Maxon. Thank heaven Louie's handy. Hey, Louie! Louie!
You give up, huh?
Yeah. Into the cab, Francis.
All right.
Well, name your destination, Mr. Templar.
A very long trip.
Yeah?
Drive to the back of the cleaning store. You'll probably have to go around the block. That alley must lead there.
Okay.
But, Simon, why are we going to the back of the store? Because we're going in?
No, because I suspect Mr. Maxon is going out.
All this here is maybe none of my business.
It isn't.
Oh, you know, a remark like that could easily hurt a fella's feelings.
I'm sorry.
No, it didn't hurt mine.
I'm sorrier still.
But you're not spending this PM in the way a PM should be spent.
Nonsense. So far, it's all been good, clean fun.
That's what I mean.
Simon, Mr. Maxon hasn't come out of the store yet.
No, he may be coy, however.
But why should he have anything to do with anything?
He shouldn't, but it's very possible that he has...
Simon.
Yeah, Mr. Maxon is shutting up shop. Coming down the back alley, which confirms something or other.
You mean if he weren't hiding something, he wouldn't use the back way?
Perhaps. We're far enough away from the alley for him not to notice. Look, he's turning the corner. Louis.
I am alert. Not for nothing was I a Boy Scout. Although, actually, what I was a Boy Scout for was a certain Girl Scout.
Hold it a minute. He's getting into that...
He's a villain. That's a convertible. Everybody knows only villains ride around in convertibles.
He started. Louis.
Here we go.
Look, Maxon's stopping.
Yeah, I better stop right here, huh?
Uh-huh.
Simon, he's going into that nightclub.
Interesting place for a store manager to finish his evening's work. Let's go, Francis.
Leave me know how the floor show is.
I'll be sure to.
Barker's Bandbox. I've heard of the club.
Yeah, and I've heard of Barker. Nothing complimentary either. Well, here it is, and in we go. Dark, crowded, and needs ventilation. The floor show? Emphasis on show.
Simon, Mr. Maxon's over there.
Yeah, ducking out of the door near the piano. Let's follow in his shifty footsteps, huh?
Gee, I hope nobody notices us.
With what's going on, or rather coming off, I don't think so.
Oh, it's so dark in this hallway.
Yeah, listen.
I can't hear what they're saying.
We can get a little closer.
Simon.
Now, wait a minute, Barker.
I've been waiting long enough. Where are the stones?
I told you the girl disappeared.
I know what you told me. Don't give me the stones. Now, suppose you tell me where the stones are.
I don't know where they are.
Stones.
Yeah, Barker's got quite a reputation as a crook of various kinds. Stones are jewelry, and unquestionably stolen jewelry.
You having fun, fellas? Hope I didn't frighten you, lady. Coming up behind you, two nosy people like this.
That was her asthma.
Yeah. This here's a rod.
How cute. Could I see it?
Let go.
Simon, I've got his gun.
Yeah, and I've got a fist. Let's see what happens. How gratifying. I hit him and he fell down.
Jake?
Come on. All that could happen to us in here...
Jake!
...would be fatal.
When they fired at us,
I know. It's always a little nervous-making. Well, here we are.
Thanks, Simon.
No, not yet. I'm going in with you.
But...
No, for safety.
Oh. You think maybe...
I'm just not taking any chances. Foyer's all right. Living room. Francis.
What?
Don't look across the room. Olga's back, but this time she's staying.
What do you mean?
I hoped you wouldn't see her. She isn't beautiful anymore.
No. Just dead.
I better phone the police.
Wait, Simon. You know this thing started with Francis Blake being dead.
But it wasn't Francis Blake. It was another girl.
And then someone else got killed, Olga.
Still not Francis Blake.
But Simon, the next time, do you think maybe it will be?
Come on, boys. Let's get out of here. Good night, Temple.
Good night, Lieutenant. Thanks for dropping over. And exit Olga, exit police. Francis,
Yes, Simon.
you better go to bed. I'll stay on. It's almost morning anyway.
Oh, well, I couldn't sleep. Would you like me to fix us some breakfast?
Oh, say, that's not a bad idea if you feel up to it.
Oh, I don't know how I feel. You stay right where you are. Won't take me more than a few minutes.
All right.
Okay, that's all the sound you're going to make, sister. The gun's loaded. If you got ideas about yelling for help, remember this. Bullets get to you quicker than help. Now, let's get out of here. By the service door, like I come in.
But, Simon...
The boyfriend, you write him a letter from where you're going. If you're lucky, sister. And I hope you're lucky. You're too pretty to enjoy dying so quick.
Hey, Francis, what are you cooking? Steak? Francis. I don't intend to oversee your cooking, but... Francis. Francis.
Oh, here she is, Mr. Parker.
Yeah. Nice work, Jake.
I want to know what this is all about.
Yeah, I bet you do. You and me both, baby. What'd you do with the stones?
The stones?
Yeah, the chorus girl's delight, the old man's charm, the stones.
Oh, you mean jewels. I don't have any.
Maybe not on you, but you're going to tell us where they are, won't you, baby?
Suppose I don't know.
I wouldn't care to believe that.
Well, you'd better start because I don't know.
All right. I'll start not believing you. Jake.
Yeah?
I don't believe her. I don't think she's behaving right.
You don't, huh?
I don't.
Okay, Mr. Parker.
What are you going to do?
I'll slap you around a bit. It's going to hurt you more than it hurts me, too.
Oh, no, you can't.
Want to bet?
Hold it a minute, Jake. I'll get it. Yeah?
Parker?
Who are you?
Simon Templar. You've got Francis Blake there, haven't you?
It's your phone call.
You must have. Listen, if you don't hurt her in any way, I'll get you the stones you're looking for. She doesn't know where they are.
Matter of fact, where are the stones?
The Carter cleaner's shop.
Look, don't hand me that. We already been through the joint.
But you didn't know where to look.
Yeah? That could be a deal. Okay. But your girlfriend will be under a gun all the time. First funny move and she gets it.
No funny moves.
We'll be seeing you. Okay, Jake. We're going visiting. Maybe we'll trade in a babe for the stones. If the stones are handed over. If they ain't, we'll just trade her in.
Good morning, and... Oh, you were here last night.
That's right, Mr. Maxon. I was looking for a plaid coat.
Plaid?
Yes, maybe it would be here on this rack.
Oh, it wouldn't be there. You see, this rack is for dresses.
And this is for last night.
Oh.
Sorry to have upset you, Mr. Maxon, but company's coming, and I've got to set the table for them.
Joint looks clean. No blue uniforms around. Park it, Jake.
Okay.
Here we go, baby.
I can walk by myself.
Yeah, I know, but I enjoy your company.
Simon!
Hello, Francis.
You Templar?
That's right.
Simon,
Hey, stay next to me, sister.
I better just lock the door so we won't be interrupted. All right, where are the stones?
Yeah, they're in the place here. They must be.
I don't like the sound of that. It could be a stall. What's that?
And Mr. Maxon, he fell down while he was pressing some suits or something.
Yeah?
Get up, Maxon. Come on.
Hello, Mr. Barker.
Hello, rat.
Oh, you don't have to talk that way, Mr. Barker. I can't help it if the stones were stolen from me, if the woman double-crossed me.
This babe here?
Yeah. Why don't you work her over, Mr. Barker, and her boyfriend? After all, they're the ones who killed Olga, aren't they? It was in their apartment.
Never mind, Olga. I like the kid. I sent her out the job. She got it. Business, you got to cut your losses when you have to. I still want the stones. Hey, you.
They are here. They have to be.
Then find them.
I've looked, but they're hidden cleverly.
You sound like a guy up a tree, mister, and in just a couple of seconds, I'm going to cut that tree down.
Tree? Hey, wait a minute. Tree? Suppose you wanted to hide a tree so you couldn't find it. Where would you hide it?
I ain't interested in hiding trees.
You'd hide it in a forest, of course. Therefore, going through the place, I noticed... Francis, go through that dress rack.
Dress rack?
Find a dress, any dress, that doesn't seem to belong.
Well, all right.
I don't get it, boys. Who wants to hide a tree?
Get up, Jake. Maybe it's that simple.
Oh, Simon, I'm not sure of what you mean, but this shop is in a pretty expensive neighborhood. All the dresses here are very good ones, except this one. It's quite cheap, covered with cheap rhinestones.
Let me have it. Yes, of course, it doesn't belong here. Why is it here? Because it's a forest.
Looks like a rag to me, not like a forest.
Then suppose you take another look at some of the rhinestones on
Let me have it.
Hey, yeah, most of the things sewn on that dress are cheap rhinestones, but among them...
are the genuine stones. The ones we've been looking for. Well, nice work, Maxon.
I didn't know anything about it. Somebody else must have done it to frame me or...
No kid.
Wait a minute, Barker. Wait.
For what? I'm going to tell you something, Maxon.
No, Barker,
You sure told him.
Never did like a double-crosser. Hey, you, where you going?
Well, it occurred to me you mightn't like witnesses either. Francis, stay behind me.
Hey, what are you...
Pressing machines build up quite a lot of steam pressure. I kicked the outlet pipe off, and it's aimed at you. You better scram, Barker, unless you want to get parboiled.
It's getting too hot in here. Come on.
You leaving us?
Oh, they've gone.
Yes, Francis, but not for long. And the police won't have much trouble picking them up with them all... Forgive me, but I can't resist it. With them all steamed up.
Simon, I'm terribly grateful, but I can't resist...
Francis.
...asking you what it was all about.
Oh, an intellectual, huh? Well, you see, Francis, Maxon and Barker were partners in the jewelry business. Illegitimate.
Oh.
They worked out a nice idea. They'd use very distinctive clothes left with a cleaning shop as disguises for themselves and their confederates.
Oh, and disguises which couldn't be traced because they'd lead back only to perfectly innocent people who had alibis and everything.
Mm-hmm. Right. And the last job they did involved a girl who wore your plaid coat while stealing the jewels.
Oh.
Maxon, however, decided he wanted all the jewels for himself, so he killed the girl and hid the stones.
And Olga?
He had to kill Olga because she suspected something wrong and came to this apartment because that's where the plaid coat came from.
Mm-hmm. Well, but how did you know that Maxon had killed her?
Back in the shop, he said Olga had been killed in this apartment. How did he know that?
Because he'd killed her. Oh, Simon, what would I have done without you?
The question is, what are you going to do with me?
You have been listening to another transcribed adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. Now, here is our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, our cast tonight included Shirley Mitchell, Viola Vaughn, Larry Dobkin, Lou Merrill, Tony Barrett, and Jack Moyles. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at the same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
tonight's script of The Saint was written by Louis Vittes. The music was composed and conducted by Von Dexter. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Safier production and is directed by Helen Mack. Vincent Price is soon to be seen co-starring in RKO's production of His Kind of Woman. All you Saint fans will be glad to know that the Saint comic books are on sale at all newsstands. Your announcer is Don Stanley. Programs, get your programs here. Tomorrow night, tune here for Night Beat. Hear the unusual tales uncovered by reporter Randy Stone as he searches Chicago after dark for human interest stories. Tomorrow night and every Monday night, hear Night Beat. And then stay tuned for the first piano quartet. Next, Sam Spade cuts a caper. Then Rose Bampton sings on NBC.